What's up, people? I'm out here this morning getting ready to go to my son's game. He got a basketball tournament coming up. And I was just thinking, before I go wherever I'm going, that I need to let people know. Um it all starts in your mind, man. Like, be honest with you, everything starts in your mind, and if you can't change your mind, you won't be able to change your future. You know, we stuck in a society where they tell you what to think, they tell you how to act, they tell you how to move. Um, Let me turn this camera around. They tell you how to think, they tell you how to act, they tell you how to move. What's up, Miss Lala Love? Appreciate you pulling up. They tell you how to think, they tell you how to act, they tell you how to move, they give you everything that they want you to think, and they program you as a little child, and we have to stop being programmed intentionally. Okay, like, if you don't change your thought process, you will not be able to change your future. It starts from a seed. You have to plant a seed, and a seed don't grow in one day. A tree don't grow in one day. um I see a lot of people, they just stuck in the rat race. They just stuck in the hamster wheel. And Yo Thoughts, what's up, Yo Thoughts? Lester in the building, Ishmael in the building, Odium Speaks in the building. Um, a lot of people, they just I saw your live Odium Speaks the other day. Man, y'all sub up the Odium Speaks, man. He be talking some good stuff, man. Um, he's not on that bull jive. He be in there talking about what's really going on in the world, and I salute him for that. Shout out to Bolo. Bolo got a platform. Y'all sub up to him. Y'all make sure y'all sub up to your thoughts. We need positivity in the community, and it starts in your brain. It really starts in your brain, because you are the controller of your life, right? A lot of people say, oh, this person is holding me back, this person is holding me back. No, it's not really. It's the way you think, it's the way you move, it's the attention you give to certain things that puts in and out what you receive in life, right? If you grow up in the projects, but you don't participate in the fuck shit, and you go to school and you do your work and you get them good grades and you go to college, guess what? That means your mind is the reason why you out of that rat race. You get to make it to college, you get a house. Everybody say, man, how you do it? How you do it? First of all, you need to say to yourself, I want to change my life. That right there is a powerful statement. You got to have affirmative statements like that. I want to change my life. Okay, what we going to do to change my life? Maybe I shouldn't do this as much as I do it. Start there. Start off something small. You know, maybe I shouldn't hang on the block 10 hours. Let me go on the block 3 hours. Start there, start small, and then eventually you wean yourself away. Like, a lot of my boys, Mary Man in this thing, a lot of my boys, appreciate you, Mary Man, for pulling up. A lot of my boys, I see them, doing the same thing over and over again. And I'm like, they like, yo, Biz, how you do this? How you do that? I say, bro, what are you doing what are you doing different now than you were 5 years ago? If the answer is nothing, then don't expect yourself to change. Don't expect your surroundings to change. If you say to me, yo, man, I've been trying, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, that's when I'm gonna say, keep going. Anything that comes easy is not worth keeping. It's gonna be a struggle. I don't unless you're handed everything in life. Unless your dad owns a Fortune 500 company and you're automatically the CEO, nothing in this world is going to be given to you. You have to make a step. Until you make that step, you will be stuck. It's just as simple as that. I remember when I first started with my mind altering like, I don't want to say mind altering, but mind transforming, moves. The first thing I did was realize that my friends, or my so-called friends, don't care about me. I need you guys to understand that, right? People only around you for what you can do for them. That's it. Until when you stop doing something for somebody, what happens? Out of sight, out of mind. We could take it to the extreme. When you go to a funeral, right? You worry about that person until you get to the funeral, the days leading up until the funeral. After the funeral, you eat, you talk, you going about your day. You might remember a little bit here and there, and then what? Out of sight, out of mind, right? This is what I tell my boys, man. They be hustling, right? The phone be ringing off the hook. I'll be like, bruh, make sure you don't trust them people, man. Because at the end of the day, when you stop doing whatever you're doing, watch your phone stop ringing, right? I used to be, I used to sell a lot of weed, man. You know, weed is legal now. That shit long time ago, and my phone used to be going off all the time, right? We'll be at the casino, and I'm telling people that I'm with, like, yo, I need to get back to the block. I need to get back to the real casino. This casino right here is gambling. I don't want to be here. I want to go back where the money is. Right? This was my brain back in the day. All right. I got my job. When I got my job and I started making good money, I just stopped. I just stopped. I just gave my shit away. I gave my whole pack away to my boy. I told him, bro, I don't need this shit no more. I'm good. I'm not about to fuck this opportunity up. People looking at me like I'm crazy. And guess what happened? My phone stopped ringing. My phone stopped ringing, bro. Right? So, what does that tell me? All those people, oh, Biz, you my boy. Biz, what's up, Biz? Yo, Biz, man. Yo, this my nigga right here, yo. All that. Where all that go? When I stopped having that weed, my phone stopped ringing. And that's the truth of the matter. You know, the motherfuckers wasn't my friends. They was only there because I had that gas. If I had that gas for them, what's up, bro? If I had that gas for them, they wouldn't be calling. They wouldn't be talking to me, right? So this is the same with everything in life. Everything can be broken down to the smallest form. Everything is relevant. The same way, if I ain't had that weed, they won't talk to me. Well, if I ain't had that $25 for them this week when they needed it or they wanted it, they won't talk to me. So you gotta understand it's about your family. You try to impress people you don't even know, right? We go out and buy a bunch of clothes and shit to impress people we don't even know. How about you focus that same attention that you try to impress other people that don't know you? Try to impress your kids with that same type of intensity, right? When you gotta go get this purse, and my homeboys gotta go get these Balenciaga sneakers or these Yeezys, right? What are you getting those for? For somebody else to look at you and say, yo, those are nice. You look nice. For people you don't even know in the stands to look at in the stands or wherever you at a concert, just to look at your feet. Don't even know them. So they can say in their head, oh, he has nice shoes on. That makes you feel good about yourself. Well, let me tell you what made me feel good about myself. What made me feel good about myself is waking up in the morning knowing that everything is taken care of. The only thing that I can't control is things that can happen, like bad health or an accident or something that I can't control. But anything within my control is taken care of. Now, how did I get to this point? I made a switch in my mind. My mind switched. I say, yo, I want better for myself. I want to be the reason why my family is prosperous. I want to be the reason why I start this ball rolling. Because if I don't start this ball rolling, the ball ain't never gonna start rolling. We're gonna continue to watch real world hip hop. We're gonna continue to watch reality TV, right? We're gonna continue to be consumed with a bunch of, take our energy and be consumers of bullshit products that have nothing to do with the relevance of your life, right? Henry Cardwell, appreciate you pulling up. Sneakerhead in this thing, you know? So If you not taking the initiative to say, look, my mind is telling me that I want to change, right? And then you still doing the same shit, that's your fault. Ain't nobody giving you shit. Nobody in this earth is giving you nothing. And if they give you something, I got news for you. They want something in return. So the only person that can give you something is you. It starts in your mind. People say, how can I be a business owner? Well, I'll tell you how. That business owner wasn't a business owner at one point. He had to sit down and say, I want to do something to change my life. Let me take this risk, right? Let me take this risk. What up, bruh? Chill it, chill it. You coming to get them four wheelers?
Yeah, man, I gotta get a couple days before they go back to school.
Oh yeah,
I want them to have some fun, man.
that's how we do it. That joint lined up for you perfect.
You see, one shot.
Yep, one shot.
You got that. I don't know what I was doing yesterday and what I'm gonna do to fix this, bro.
I fix that shit when summertime come and it start getting hot. The grass will harden up and I can fix that.
What
You
I
ain't
got
gotta
you
worry
some
about that.
seeds. You should.
Nah, that shit ain't nothing, man. I got acre of land, bro. You straight.
Um,
Hey, what time you coming back today?
it'll probably be tonight.
I'm gonna have to move my car over this way as much because I'm going no got games today.
Okay, Richmond.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm gonna move my car over more this way so when you come you have all the room over there.
Yeah, cause when I come tonight,
What's up, bro?
today, Russ, brother, bed.
Chilling.
When we ride today, yeah, it'll probably be a minute before I grab again.
All right,
So
bet.
yeah, I'm gonna put them up, lock them up.
And then just put them right there because I'm gonna be gone.
I got
But you got whatever you need to do. You already know it, bro.
you.
Security.
Thank
In this bitch.
you, brother.
Shit, gotta let my man do whatever.
Thank you, brother.
All right, bro. Hey, the house is yours. And, you know, whatever you want to do, fatty. Hello? Yeah, so like that's one of my homeboys right there. I be trying to talk to. You know, he gonna use my yard. I'll let him use my yard. You know what I'm saying? Try to help my boy out. But other than that, man, like let's get back to what I was talking about. Your mind, it controls everything about you, right? So, for instance, we watching live streams. I'm watching live streams. At the same time I'm listening to the live stream, I'm watching this market. Why am I watching the market? Listen, it's more than one way to skin a cat. If you want to be a business owner, that's a good way to make money. You know, if you really want to try to understand the markets, that's a great way to make money. I never made any much money in my life except for that way. You know, property, all of that stuff, but it all starts where? With you, right? With you. You have to wake up in the morning and say, man, I want to do something different. And if you want to do something different, that means you got to do different things. You got to put yourself around different people. You know, your same old friends is not the wave. You know, your same old friends. You ever heard of that saying where they say you are the company you keep, right? You are the company you keep. That's just like if you in a group of people and they do something crazy, the police arresting all of y'all. They're not gonna say, well, you was just watching. No, everybody's going to jail, right? You are the company you keep. It starts with you. You got to change something about yourself. And it starts with your brain. You got to be the one to say, man, look, fuck Chris Rock slapping Will Smith or Will Smith slapping the shit out of Chris Rock. What that got to do with me? Oh, that's gossip, right? What's wrong with the community where we rather gossip to death instead of try to build and then keep blaming somebody else for your downfall? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm in the hood. I'm watching motherfuckers making thousands of dollars, right? And I'm looking at them like, bruh, shit, we need to get a van or something. We need to do something different, man. This shit crazy. We making money. We need to do something different. They continuously do the same shit over and over again. Go to the same places, go to the same spots, and what every time, what ends up happening? Oh, this dude got pulled over. This dude got arrested. This dude got caught with a gun. My first thing is, this is my first question to a motherfucker. What time did you get in trouble? I want to know what time did you get in trouble, right? Because if you got in trouble at 10 o'clock in the morning, guess where your ass supposed to be? Doing something productive. What the fuck is you doing, right? If you got arrested at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, same shit. When is working hours? 9 to 5. You get arrested after midnight. What are you doing out the house after midnight? Right? It's you. You're your worst enemy. You. Nobody else. Nobody else tells you what to do. Nobody else controls your brain. Your brain tells you what to do in every situation. When you in a situation and somebody's arguing with you or cussing you out, you have the choice to engage with that shit or not. Right? You. It's you. So you need to say to yourself, I want to change. Let me hear some I statements, right? Instead of like when, okay, we could say it like this. When my son has a basketball game and he does poorly, right? Or his team loses. Let's just say his team loses. First thing I ask him is, what could you have done better? Right? Oh, well, this person did this and this person missed that shot and this person turned the ball over here. Okay, okay, okay. The hell with everybody else. What could you have done? What anything that you could have done? Let's start there. Yeah, I could have did this, I could have did that, I could have did that. All right, let's clean that up. Let's worry about yourself. Let's not worry about everybody else. Right? These people on this app is worried about everybody else. This shit is crazy. I be listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers crazy, man. They just be talking about everybody else and can't take no criticism at all. If you say, yo, I don't like when you said this, all hell about to break loose. They about to call you all type of names, all type of fuck shit, right? Listen, man, I ain't got time for that shit, right? If I say fuck you, it's fuck you. I'm trying to get this bag. I'm not trying to be wasting my breath arguing with a motherfucker every fucking day. They got me totally twisted. When I wake up in the morning and my portfolio just went up $4,000 or $5,000 in a day, and I'm listening to some idiot on here tell me about myself, these people got me fucked up, man. You know, I've been living the line. I've been living that thin line where motherfucker, anything I do wrong, I could get in trouble because I'm with the wrong crowd. It had nothing to do with my crowd. It had everything to do with me because I put myself in those situations. When we go to the club and a fight break out, right? Because everybody's drunk and somebody want to talk to somebody girl. I'm like, bro, why are you talking to this dude girl? But guess what happened when the fight break out? Oh, everybody has to fight or you gonna get your ass whooped because they gonna jump you like, yo, what? Why did I put myself in that position? So I guess it's time for me to stop going to parties every fucking weekend. Right? I guess it's time for me to chill out because I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. But now I find myself, throwing bottles at people and shit. I find myself fighting with motherfuckers because of this motherfucker over here want to run his mouth because he drunk. Who fault is that? I'ma go home, right? I'ma get locked up after the party, go home and say, yo, that was his fault. Why he do that? Nah, that's my fault. Why am I there? Why am I putting myself in that position? Why can't I go home and drink in my house where there's no problem? Turn the music up. Why am I at this club trying to show off my outfit? Like, motherfucker got problems, man. It's all a mind thing, bro. It's all a mind thing. This whole world revolves around you. You are the star in your own movie. How do you want your movie to go? Right? You are the star in your movie, right? We could talk about this market. We could talk about Bitcoin. We could talk about all that shit, right? But the first thing you need to say is, what do I want to do with myself in my life, right? Where do I want to take this journey of my life that I only have average 75 years and it's over, right? A lot of people don't think that far. Motherfuckers be thinking 2 weeks ahead, a week ahead. Some people only think the day, 2 days ahead. Well, if you're in a privileged position and you're not the type that's drowning in poverty, sleeping on Skid Row somewhere, right? If you're in a privileged position where you do have a roof over your head and you do have shoes to put on your feet, the only motherfucker stopping you is you, right? Nobody won't hire me. Get your ass up and go look for that job. Somebody will hire you, okay? Stop telling me nobody won't hire you. You're not looking in the right places, right? The places everywhere that hire felons. I don't want to hear this shit. right? Somebody like me, I don't want to hear this shit. All the shit I've been through in my life. And if I turn this camera on, we walking around property. That's my mind done doing this. This not me. It's the decisions I make. When I choose to go to work every day and not participate with what's going on in the hood. When I choose to disappear myself, right? I might pull up on a block an hour and a half, roll the fuck out, right? Just to show my face. What up? You know what I'm saying? Just to show my face. What up? What y'all doing? What's good? I'm out. I ain't got time to be standing there waiting for the police to come raid, because that's the only thing gonna happen, right? Eventually, slowly, it go from once every day, once every 2 days, once a week. Next thing you know, these motherfuckers don't even see me no more because I got other things to do that's literally gonna help my life. Like go to my ass to work and make sure I get this 1,500 every week, right? Fuck this drug shit. I be trying to tell my boys this shit all the time, right? It's always somebody like me that's gonna try to help, always. Somebody like me and everybody's click. But guess what? 90% of them will not listen to that that one guy, man, that's telling them, look, man, y'all could do this, you could do this. And then when they come to me, I'll be like, bruh, nobody telling you to stop doing what you're doing. You got what you're doing. Just watch these motherfuckers. Everybody calling your phone ain't your friend, right? Everybody saying what's up ain't your friend. You gotta understand the friends, man. When you get your ass locked up, who you calling? Who you calling from the jail? Who gonna accept that collect call? Well, now you want to listen to me. Now you want to call me. I answer your phone maybe twice, bro. Other than that, bro, come on, man. I'm not in jail. I didn't put myself in that position. I got a life to live. I'm not fucking babysitting you while you lock the fuck up. You should have listened to me when I was out there. Now get your mind right. If you ever make it the fuck back out of there, you better understand. Now you should listen to me. Don't get out of jail and go back around your friends talking about Biz don't know what he talking about. Right? Don't get back out of jail, go back around them same people, and then every time you get locked up, you call it my phone. That shit ain't working. You think how many times you think I'm gonna answer the phone for you doing that? You gotta understand, Juicy Fruit. What's up, Juicy Fruit? Your brain, Angel B in the building. Your brain stop you from doing everything. Nobody else. You. You are your biggest problem. You gotta accept that. I am my biggest problem. Okay, what can I do to resolve this? Okay, if I got a bad attitude, okay, let me try to get myself in situations where I can calm down. Let me start there. I hope I get in a minor argument. See if I can control it with in all intent to control your fucking attitude. Right? That's your problem. You are your biggest enemy. Nobody else. Nobody else. Believe that shit. It's nobody else controlling you. You let the people tell you what the fuck time it is. You let other people tell you, oh, the white man run the world. You let other people tell you that. You don't try to see it for yourself, right? Because if you try to see it for yourself, you're gonna see that it is a lot of racism out here. Nobody's saying it don't exist. But I tell you what, if your mind overcomes that shit, guess what? They could be racist all they want. It's white people all around me. If I I should turn this camera on and just walk down the block and let you see the neighborhood I live in. You think these people care about me? No. But I tell you what they didn't and they couldn't do. They could not stop me from buying my property. Right? Only motherfucker could do that is me. Because how did I get the down payment? What did I do with my money when I got my down payment? Did I take my money and go buy a bunch of clothes and materialistic shit and cars and shit? Did I take my money and actually put it into a property? Right? Invest it into a property. Those people can't control those moves that I make. I control those moves that I make. I don't give a fuck if this person over this across the street don't like black people. I could give a fuck because I tell you what he can't do. He can't come his ass over here or we gonna have a serious problem. He would stay him and his racist ass in his gate over there and leave me the fuck alone because I don't give a fuck what he think. It's what I think. and what I'm doing. They could be racist all around me. So what they gonna do to stop me? What the fuck they gonna do to stop me? Because I call the shots in my life. Because I'm the fucking starring actor in my movie. Everybody has a movie. At the end of the movie, the credits roll. The end. That's when you die. What kind of leading role are you having in your movie? When are you going to take control of your own movie? This is your movie. I can't see life through your eyes. Only you can. That's why you are a star. You have the power to change everything around you. Starts in your mind, man. It starts in your mind. Change your mind, get your ass up, start doing different things. Stop doing the same fucking thing, expecting different results. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. You tired of going to jail? Well, stop doing shit to get yourself in trouble, right? You trying to become wealthy. You trying to make money. Well, do things that the rich do, right? You're not the only one in the world. You're not the superstar. Nothing gonna change because you think that everything revolve around you. Like what? Boats?
Yeah, to go over top, bro.
Hell no. Hell no.
We're gonna get it straight when we get to the last.
So you just strapping that up?
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. I will put the camera on, but I know I ain't fucking with you. I ain't putting you on the main screen.
I got used to that camera, man.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't. Yeah. T-Rail in here. There's about 30 people in here right now.
Oh, you on the? Oh, nah, I ain't. Nah.
Yeah, he said, nah, I ain't, yeah. Nah, I'm on YouTube. I got a you know I got a YouTube channel.
I ain't know that.
Oh.
49ers channel?
No, it ain't about the Niners got that ass whoop. It's about investing. You know the shit that I be like to talk about all the time. Yep. Waiting for my kid's mom to come so we can get the fuck out of here, go watch my son cook something.
I see you putting a black man in America.
Yes, sir. Yep. Salute to the chat. Genesis 1, you right. You gotta be your own superhero. It's your movie, right? It's your movie. I'm looking at other people and I say to myself, man, how did they do this? Right? I be like, yo, how these people do this? And then I go figure out how the fuck they did it. Right? And I if I want to do what they're doing, I need to emulate their moves. Right? If I'm watching this market and I see all these millionaires in this market, and I say, man, I don't even need all that. I just need a little bit. And I start understanding what they understand and do what they do and try to emulate what they do with my own little spin because I am my own person, right? They might the way they invest on their projects might be a different way I invest on my projects, but it's still all the same thing, right? It's all the same logic. It's just maybe a different company, or they might think a different way on this place or a different way on that place, and I'm thinking a different way in my brain, but we're all using the same logic, right? You want to be a realtor? You want to be somebody that sells real estate? What are you going to do? You're going to go to the block every day? You're going to say, how these people sell these houses and I can't do it? Or you're going to take your ass and go figure out what the fuck they're doing. Where do you start? How do you become, what's the steps you take to get to be a realtor? Next thing you know, you taking a test, you fucking realtor. You did it. Clap. You did it. Right? But I can't do it for you. A lot of old school shit be true, man. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Right? You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. The horse has to drink. You have to do your thing, right? Other than that, nobody's gonna help you. Nobody. I'll be the one to tell you. If you waiting for a handout, you might as well keep your hand out. Cause I mean, you might get a few lucky and a motherfucker help you, but 9 times out of 10, bro, not one time did anybody call me like, yo, Biz, let me help you pay your bill this month. What? It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Not one time has that happened to me. Never. Nobody never say, yo, let me help you pay your light bill. But I tell you what they will say, hey, what you doing this weekend, man? We about to watch the game at your house. Come on, let's go watch the game at your house. Do you think these motherfuckers pay $25 to come in here so they can pay my light bill since they want to use my electricity? No, it never happens. Not one time, right? You the controller of your ship. You the leading role in your movie. This is positive motivation for you. Y'all out? All right, be careful, bro. No, you Gucci. Hey, when you come back, this shit gonna be open for you so you can do whatever you need to do. And I'm gonna put my car closer to this side of this couch so you can have all that room over there.
See him January 5th.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
All right. Yo, no problem, man. Be careful, bro.
Shut this.
Yep, you good. I'm about to just sit here and get high.
Do your thing.
You ain't got no gas?
I do. Not with me. I keep forgetting
about I want to try some of your shit.
I'm so used to you not. I got a Jada roll back down the road.
I only gonna smoke like the rest of this week and that's it.
I bring some.
I'm on vacation. I gotta get this smoking in and then I'm done.
When I bring them back, I have some gas.
All right, bet.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you, fatty. Yes, sir. Yeah, my boy, he came and got his 4-wheelers. We was fucking around with the 4-wheelers the other day, and he came and got him. I had him at my house, so he came and got him. But see, like I was talking about, this one of my boys that been my boy when I ain't had no weed, right? And look who's around. He ain't come over here to buy no weed from me, right? He don't just use my yard. This one of the good dudes I be trying to help, he'll come and be like, Biz, I want to put my 4-wheelers in your house, man. I'll pay you $25 a day. I'm like, bruh, no, don't pay me, man. That's too much. I don't want to do you like that. I got all this property. What's mine is yours, bruh. You've been rocking with me. I ain't gonna do you like that. I don't feel comfortable taking no money from you just to put no fucking trailer on my house. And I got all this property. That's bullshit. I'm not gonna do you like that. That motherfucker don't care what I say. I go in the house, I come outside, I go check the mail. This motherfucker done put an envelope in my mailbox. I'm like, man, this dude, man. Because he wants to be his leader on his movie. He don't want to feel like he owe nobody. But I'm like, bruh, shit. Each one teach one, each one help one. If you can need to park your shit right there, bruh. Just let me know where you put it at. Don't block me. And you be all right. I got a fucking acre of land. I don't need a fucking what I'm gonna do with this shit. Right? But anyway, your thoughts in the building, Juicy Fruit. Smitty in the building. Look, Smitty said, I'm learning that shit. Marathon and Virgin Galactic. Marathon is another Bitcoin miner that's gonna go crazy. All the Bitcoin miners gonna go crazy. Everything is gonna pump with Bitcoin. Now, let me give a little of my opinion. This is not financial advice. Anybody that is not in Bitcoin, all right, this is a message, okay? Don't rush right now. Be careful. Be patient. This is when you like to be patient because all of this movement that's going on with Bitcoin and all these companies is only due to this ETF. This ETF announcement coming up by January 6th, January 8th, somewhere around there. Next week sometime they're going to make an announcement. So don't rush. Be patient. You didn't rush into it before now. So don't fucking rush into it just because you see the price going up. All right. Now you need to understand that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. I've been in this market a long time. If you rush into it right now and it starts dropping on your ass, that's your fault because you should have been got in it. Right. So since you didn't get in it already, do not rush right now while everybody is in excite mode. Wait. Give it 2 or 3 weeks. Let the fucking announcement come out. See how the market reacts to the news, okay? Because we had a lot of growth the past 2 or 3 weeks. The damn stock market just been the companies that I own just been going up. Ain't no breaks. It just been going up. Ain't no breaks. That is not a good thing, okay? Too much, too fast usually means crash, okay? Too much, too fast, crash, right? You can't fucking run into something like that. You got to be patient. This is what I would do. When I say I would do it, that means I would do this. I'm not telling you to do this, but I'm telling you what I would do. What I would do, I would be putting money, what they call dry power, cash money, if you wanted to get in Bitcoin. I would be putting money on the sideline, not worried about the price of Bitcoin. Okay. Let it go up. Just chill. Let that shit go up. You missed the boat. You should have been in it, motherfucker. You should have been in it. Right? I've been coming on here a long time. You should have been in it. Right? You're not in it. You're missing all these 100, 200% gains on your shit, right? On your equity, on your money that you put in. Okay. If you choose to get in Bitcoin, wait. This is what I would do. I would wait until after this announcement because the hype done pushed the damn price 45, 44, $45,000, 42 in that area. We remember we was just at 38, right? We up in that area. Be patient, right? Don't run saying, "Oh, it's going to 100,000." Listen, man, it ain't going to 100,000 today, tomorrow, or no time soon. Okay, this is a process. Right now, what's happening is all the people that didn't go into Bitcoin, now they want to buy because of this ETF news, and that's pushing the price higher than it should go. Right? The price will go back down after the news is announced and everything go back to normal. The price will start to slowly come back down again. Once you see the price start coming back down, 38,000, 40,000 is when you start averaging in, right? You do not want to buy this shit right now because if you do, it's a chance that it'll go up, but you got to weigh your risk to reward. You know, do you think it's going to go to 100,000 this week? If you think that, then buy the shit, right? But if you don't think that, be patient. Let it go up $1,000, $2,000. Don't rush your money in it because my worst thing is when you start to see red, how you gonna act, right? If you don't watch my previous videos, when I started to see red, I started buying more. How you gonna act when you see red? What you gonna do? You gonna sell everything, act like a baby, or you gonna realize what you just bought, believe in the asset, to take the money out of the situation, believe in what you just bought, and keep buying that shit, right? And don't stop worrying about the fucking day-to-day moves, right? But before you can even get that far, you need to change your mind. You need to say, look, man, I'm tired of buying all this bullshit and then go in your garage and looking around. You got all this money sitting in your garage. You ain't spent, you ain't using this shit. You just buying, impulse buying and shit. I want people to try this. When you see something that you want in the store, what I want you to do is go home, write it down, and take a week before you buy that item. Right? Go home, write it down what you had, right? Write the price down and chill for a week. If you still need or want that shit, go buy that shit. 9 times out of 10, when you in the store, in the mall, and they got all these goddamn songs on, taking your attention away, they got the certain smells in the air, putting you in mood to spend money, right? Right? That's their job, right? You're in there, you're seeing shit. Oh, I want this. You pick it up, put it in the cart. Yo, what are you doing? Do you want it? You need it? What are you doing? Put it back. Let's go home. Think about it. If you want that shit, the next time you come back to the mall, then go buy that shit. But I'm telling you, 100% of the time, not 100%, but maybe 90% of the time, after I do some shit and I want it and I go home, I don't even care about this shit no more. I forget what I wanted to buy. That's how they got us trapped. You know, the biggest holiday just passed, Christmas. Me with Christmas, it's like I'm on some Merry Christmas and I'm on Bah Humbug at the same damn time, right? It's Merry Christmas because I've been indoctrinated since a little kid to be merry around Christmas, right? They program you. I'm telling you, they make the most money of the year in Christmas time. When I went to the mall with my kids the other day, I gave them a bunch of money so they could go spend it and buy their own presents. The parking lot was packed, and I'm over there mad as hell. Cause in my brain, right, this is the way my brain works. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is just killing everybody. It's so many people in a mall. It's like, wow, they getting so much money, right? But Your ass been programmed that you gotta buy gifts. Your ass been programmed that you need somebody to give you a gift. So it's almost like, why? What's so special about Christmas? It's another day. You see how the day just came and went? It's another day. Why are you spending all your money on Christmas? I remember um a few years ago, I was renting a room, right? When I was in my renting a room stage, I was renting a room from this lady. You know, this lady got an eviction notice on her door that I didn't know about because she went out and spent money on Christmas that she didn't have to try to fit in with Christmas, and she didn't say nothing to me. I came home one day and seen a note on the door, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" I was paying the lady my money, and she had already been about to be evicted because she was spending her money, her bill money, on Christmas. Talking about she can't have her kids go without no Christmas. I'm like, "Yo, see this shit? They got your ass programmed. Are you serious right now?" So Christmas gifts are more important than bills? When? Since when? Oh, since they start showing your ass Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer as a little kid, right? Frosty the Snowman got your ass trapped, right? Right? You been getting gifts ever since you was a little kid, programming your ass. Christmas gift, Christmas money, spend, right? Me, I'm like, man, fuck Christmas, man. This is bullshit. I tell my kids, mom, don't buy me shit. I don't even want to succumb to this bullshit, right? If you don't buy me shit, I don't gotta buy you shit. It's bad enough we gotta give our kids some shit. That's even worse. But me, I'm different. I give my kids money. I'm Santa. Ain't no fucking white man coming down no damn chimney in my fucking house. I'm Santa. I'm the one call the boss. I mean, call the shots. I know if you've been naughty or nice, motherfucker. Right? Ain't no damn Santa. Ain't nobody getting no credit for what I'm doing. I'm Santa. But at the same time, you're gonna budget this money, right? We're gonna go with the bullshit that the society want to feed you, that you gotta buy gifts and spend money and all that shit on Christmas. We could go with that, but we're gonna be um smart about it. We walking through the mall, they get about 500 a piece. Now it's up to them to buy stuff. When they start buying stuff, it's fun to watch. Actually, I use it as a teachable moment, right? $1,000, $1,000 for me for Christmas for my kids is not that much, right? So I'm cool with that, you know. Especially I know Christmas coming every year, so I got to do this bullshit every year. But I use that for a teachable moment, right? I tell my son, "Hey man, come on, let's go shopping." I tell my daughter, "Come on, let's go shopping." We go in the store. You start watching them when it's their money, when it's your money, oh, they buying whatever because they ain't paying for the shit, right? But when it's their money and we're in there, we get two, three. My son, he wanted to buy some hoodies, right? So he got like 3 hoodies, and he started looking at his money. He started looking at the hoodies. I say, man, if you want it, that's what you want, buy it. He started looking at it. He said, man, maybe I should just get two and not get three, because that third one gonna push the bill up too much, and I don't want it to go that high because I need some money for tomorrow. Got your ass, right? So you got the money. Instead of 3 hoodies, you only bought two. So what you gonna do with that other money? Wait for another day, right? And same thing with my daughter, because once that money is over with, guess what? Don't ask me for no more. That damn Christmas money should last your ass till June. Especially as a young child, right? Because what are you buying? What are you paying for? Nothing. I'm paying for every fucking thing until you get older and get the hell out of my house, right? What are you buying? Nothing. What are you paying for? Nothing. So what do you need money for? You don't. That money should last your ass till June. It obviously won't, because they still young. They're gonna make mistakes. They're gonna not be perfect. I gotta give them time to to grow and make mistakes and learn from them. Everybody's gonna make a mistake. It's just what you do about that. You gotta learn from it. You know. Look, your thought said less is best. Facts. I used to shoebox that shit as a kid. Oh, shoebox what? The money. Yeah, because you don't need the money, right? And then your parents have a lot to do with that, because I see parents, oh, it's Christmas, let them spend their money. I'm like, yo, man, it's bigger than Christmas. It's bigger than this spending money shit. It's a mindset. If you taught to spend money your whole life, guess what you're gonna do? Spend money, have bad credit, fuck all your credit up, right? And then blame somebody else, right? And then blame somebody else. Talk about, why did they give me this credit card? They know I'm gonna mess this credit card up. What? That's not their fault. That's your dumbass fault. Then this person. I don't want to deal with credit because I'm not good with money. Well, okay, that's a bad thing because this is America. All right, you need credit. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. I don't care if you want to or not. This is how it is in America. Okay, so you need to self-analyze, see what you're doing wrong, and fix it because you can't live in society without no type of credit unless you're living in the backwoods somewhere. You know, eating on fucking animals you kill and shit. That's a whole different thing. It's a lot of ways that people live and be happy. But if you trying to be regular, you need credit. Okay. And if you talk about I don't know how to use money, that sounds like a personal problem. And that sounds like something you need to change and you need to work on that ASAP. Right. Because that's the dumbest shit in the world to me. Somebody say, I'm not good with money. Hey man, what are you talking about? How you not good with money? What are you doing? It's simple. You got a bill due. Don't spend that much money so you can pay the fucking bill. What are you talking about? I'm not good with money. No, it's not that you're not good with money. It's that you are programmed to be a consumer all your life. Like everything you look at is about spending money all the time. Stop spending so much money. Save some of that money and yo, I think I'm back. StreamYard be tripping sometime. I don't know why it do that. It's probably a better platform because I'd have been noticing it kicks everybody out. I've been watching KB get kicked out, Double Speak's been getting kicked out, DMD fucking shit been acting up. I don't know what, but I don't think DMD use StreamYards though. But I'm back. Odium Speaks, I'm back. I see y'all in the building. But yeah, we got to change the way we think, man. And you need to do this not so much as for yourself, as for your kids, right? Think about it. When you hearing that raunchy ass music come on, is that necessary? Right? Is it really necessary? Why you can't turn that shit off around your kids? Oh, they're gonna hear it anyway. Yeah, they are, but let them hear it when they get old enough for that type of talk, right? It's a season for everything. You know, you can't expect not to raise a hoe when you training her to be a hoe, and then when she becomes a hoe, you blame her, right? You can't do that. If she want to be an OnlyFans model because all she's seeing is Instagram all day and TikTok and all these girls and listening to this raunchy ass music where these girls talk about how they get money when their only asset is that ass, and then she grow up and be an OnlyFans model, whose fault is that? Yours, right? That's what that is. If she just turns out to be an OnlyFans model on her own, hey, you did your part. But don't encourage the fuck shit. Don't encourage the bullshit. You know. So that's all I came on here to talk about today was, it starts in your mind, man. And anybody that's rushing into this market right now, just be patient. Don't do it because you see the price going up. That's a death trap, right? You should have been buying when the price was going down. When I was on here every day screaming, I'm down 9,000, but I'm gonna keep buying. This is my favorite part of the market when it's down like this. And I'm down 9 grand. I'm talking about, oh, I'm about to make so much money. I'm about to buy as much as I can while this market is down. Why they talking all that negative shit, right? Just be patient. Let this news cycle play out. At the end of this news cycle, that's when you make your entrance. Because right now, prices are being inflated. Okay, is very high. We're running hot right now. We've been green for 3 weeks in a row. That's not normal. Okay, that's telling you it's a lot of people that's just buying just because of this news coming up, right? And once the news is announced, we're gonna get a pop, probably go up a little bit higher, and then sell the fuck off, sell all the way back off. Maybe not all the way to the lows, but for instance, Clean Spark is at $13. After this news, don't be surprised if we drop all the way to 8, right? Don't be surprised. What is that? A buying opportunity. Would you rather buy at 13 or you rather buy at 8? Right? If I was a person on the sideline right now, I would just be putting my money to the side, just waiting. Because I see what's going on in the news. I wasn't a part of it. I'm like, damn, how can I capitalize off this? Right? Okay, the market cycle is people getting excited right now. So let the excitement wear off. That's when you make your entrance, right? When everybody's finished with this dumbass excitement that they about to go through, it's a cycle. Once the excitement go down, that's when you start making your entrance to the market. If I had $1,000, I wouldn't put it all in at one time. I would buy in $150 increments, right? $150, it drop a little bit, put a little bit more money in it. It dropped, the lower it dropped. Don't worry about how much money you got in there. I wish I could get that part through a lot of people thick ass skulls. You worry about the money. Stop worrying about the fucking money. Worry about the ownership. Worry about how much of this shit do you own. Think about that. Don't think about the money. That's where you fuck up. Cause once you start focusing on the money, that's when your brain start fucking up. Cause you see the money go down and you forget I can buy more at a cheaper price. All you think is I lost $100. Bro, you don't lose shit until you push sell. So you ain't lose shit. Right? You bought shares, you bought ownership. That shares ain't go nowhere. The price is just a number, right? That's just tricking your ass, right? The price drunk every day it goes somewhere else. The price ain't normal, right? Them shares it was normal. The ownership is gonna stay the same. So if you buy 300 shares, you still got 300 shares. I don't care what the price do, right? You got to take that as an opportunity to add more ownership and let the money come to you if you're buying a good company, right? The first part about it is looking up the company, making sure the company is good. Once you satisfied with your research on a particular company and you feel like the company is going to be good, it's going to do good in the future, fuck what everybody else talking about. Buy that shit. You understand? You got to take a risk and buy more as it go low, right? When we have fucked up times in the world, that's opportunity. You know, my account touched 50 grand yesterday. I just need people to know that. My account touched $50,000 yesterday. I was laughing. I only put in like 15 grand. That shit touched $50,000 yesterday. Like, I'm talking about all of my accounts combined, right? Not just my CleanSpark shares, my Crow Coin, and then the other little $1,000 I got over there. So that shit touched $50,000 yesterday, and I'm sitting back laughing while everybody else is just fucking wanting to buy. I'm just sitting back watching. Right? It's not time for me to do anything right now. It's time for me to be patient. Right now, my goal is to get 100,000. I told you guys this. I'm gonna get $100,000. Right, when I've been reading and my research, because my mind is on a different shit as far as what these people in this market do. I listen to these motherfuckers because they've been doing it longer than me and they know what the hell they talking about. So I pay attention to that shit. That's what intrigues me every day. Because why? That can literally change my life. I don't give a fuck what Sister T talking about. Right? I don't give a fuck what Cream Regina talking about, man. I might respond to them hoes eventually, but I see the type of people they are. They're not gonna change. Nothing is gonna change, right? Sister T still gonna say the most wild, outlandish, dumbest shit. I told her about herself. That's all she need to hear, right? She don't take heed. The doctor gonna talk to her. Same with Cream Regina, right? Fuck them ladies. Same with all these dumbass knucklehead niggas too. They're gonna just keep saying the same shit over and over again, over and over again. While I'm waking up in the morning looking at my portfolio say plus $5,000 today. I'm listening to these cornballs on here talk all this dumb shit like they important because they got a fucking YouTube channel. Like, come on, man. Like real shit. That's all y'all could do is wake up and talk shit. What the fuck can Sister T really say to me that stopped me from doing anything? It's just aggravating as fuck. Is all it is. It's like a little gnat. Like a little aggravating ass gnat. When I hear her fucking talk, that shit is irritating as fuck. I be like, man, yo, fuck out of here. That's it. Just irritating. But she not gonna stop that goddamn portfolio from jumping. She not gonna stop me from making these real world moves. And I mean, yeah, these real world moves. She not gonna stop that. She not gonna stop me from going do what I do with my kids. She not gonna stop me from going to work every day. Fuck that motherfucker. Straight like that, nigga. Her opinion is dumb. Her opinion don't matter. What has she accomplished in her life for her opinion to matter to me? Being a fucking side chick? Being a freeloading ass lady? What has she accomplished that she say she has done without fucking hollering about her husband? Not a damn thing. So what fuck sense do she matter to me? I try to give my opinion. I try to help her stupid ass. I try to tell her she need to chill the fuck out. They don't want to listen. Fuck them. I try to tell Cream Regina stupid ass many times. She don't gotta act like that. You don't tell me what to do. You're younger than me. Well, that means you're dumber than me. If I'm younger than you, you dumb. Dumber than me, motherfucker. Thinking you so smart. All the negative shit they try to do, it don't work. It don't do shit. But then you listen to them, they the ones hurting for money. They doing all this shit for money. Money, 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 money. That's it. They won't listen to a motherfucker like me that's telling them, look, motherfucker, I just made 5 grand this morning. Like, real talk, yo. You want to get this money? Change your dumbass ways of thinking. Get your ass over here and listen to this money. Let's build this wealth for your granddaughter, for your grandson. Since you say you got grandkids, right? What the fuck are they looking up to? This shit is sad, man, because this is a future for a lot of our brothers and sisters to be like them. Like 80% of motherfuckers is gonna end up like that, yo. That shit crazy, yo. You gotta be one of the ones that's like, yo, I need to change. Once you do that, man, I'm telling you, you won the race. You won the race right there. That the race is won. Because let me show you something. It ain't it ain't me just making money. That ain't how this work, right? It don't just work like that. It's not that I'm making money now. I made the money when I decided to put the money in the market, right? That's when I made the fucking money. That's when I made the change. When I decided, look, I'm about to try this shit, and I'm about to do what these people saying. I'm gonna pay attention. And I'm gonna follow, and I'm gonna do this shit. That's when I made the fucking money. It wasn't now. Now I see the money, right? Now I can see it, but that ain't when I made the money. When I made the money was when I made the decision to change something I was doing. Right? Stop spending so much. Man, do you not know? Man, listen, I'm not rich beyond anybody's wildest dreams, but I have a good way with budgeting money and I would say I never broke, but I'm always broke, if you understand that language, right? And I done had so many cars, right? When I was a little kid, man, I used to love cars like Corvettes and Mercedes Benz and BMWs and all that shit. I'm sure 90% of males just like cars, man. That's what we do. You know, we like cars. I keep my car cleaner than my house. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. You know, and I done had I don't know how many cars. All that shit waste of money. Now, me looking back at it, I done had 3 Mercedes Benz. Okay. Wait, one, two, three. Three. Well, one, two, three. Yep. I had 3 Mercedes Benz. I had 2 BMWs. I had a Dodge Charger. All of these cars costing an X of 30 or 40,000. Right. And this is no bullshit. Listen to this, people. Paying a fucking monthly payment on a car $1,200 a month when you include insurance and gas, right? And Wi-Fi, because I had Wi-Fi on my car too, right? So you got Wi-Fi, insurance, gas, car payment. That shit like $1,200 a month. And I'm sitting there looking at this shit, man. You don't understand the type of conflict I was having with myself. Okay, this is when I made it. The light bulb went off in my head. Okay. I'm sitting there looking at this car. That shit $1,200 a month. And it's not doing nothing. It's still getting me everywhere. It's a prettiest motherfucker you want to see, boy. Jesus. But what is it doing? It's depreciating in value. It's being used every day, right? The tires are gonna need to be repaired. The brakes are gonna be need to be repaired. You're gonna need oil changes and all that shit, right? So it's actually a liability. It was cleaning me out, not to where I couldn't afford it, but I really couldn't afford it. Even though I had the money for it, don't mean you can afford it, because what it was literally doing was taking away from my investment opportunity, and I didn't even think about investment, right? When I was having all these cars, I was thinking about shit. Can nobody? I'm going to the car wash, right? I can't wait to go to the car wash. You see my car? You see me? My shit clean as fuck. Every time you pull up, you see me like, yo, this motherfucker. Damn, we could fucking eat food off of Home Hood right now. Yes, you can, cause my shit waxed up. And I used to like, if you know who I am, right? You'll know that my fucking cars, boy, I don't play with my cars. I'll fight you over my cars, all of that. Right? I don't play with my cars. Man. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about this shit. And I just a light, that light bulb went off in my head. And I said, man, if I ain't had this car, how much more could I invest? Because this car is taken away from my investment opportunities. This car is the reason why I can't do more than what I can do, because this $1,200 right here. What could I do to get this fucking car out of my head? Do you guys know I went and got a fucking took my car to CarMax. This shit is real talk. I went and took my shit to CarMax. and just gave him the goddamn car. And I had to pay like $5,000 to clear out all the debt. Right. So I went, dropped my car off, and took a loan out for like 10 bands. Listen to me now, right? Because I knew I had fucked up because I ain't had that much, what you call it, negative, no, equity in the car, because the car depreciating, right? So once I brought the car to them, I need to pay them $5,000. But what am I going to drive? That's why I took the loan out for 10,000, right? Gave them my car, paid them $5,000 because that's depreciating bullshit. Right? Once again, that shit costs money. I took the other $5,000 and bought me a bucket. Not because I couldn't pay for it, but what did that do? Listen here, the $10,000 loan was like $250 a month, right? I was paying $1,200 a month for this car. That opens up $1,000 a month right there, because the car gone. The car pretty as fuck. Motherfuckers like, Biz, why you got rid of your car? I'm like, bruh, cause man, this shit car is just bullshit, man. I'm spending too much money on this dumbass car. Ain't nobody fuck this car. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm like, man, fuck this dumbass car, man. I sold that shit, and I'm trying to get my fucking investments up. Do you not know? Like I just said, my shit hit 50,000 the other day. If I would have kept that car, I'd have missed the opportunity, and I'd have just been spending. It would have been, they call it a money pit, right? Money pit. BMW stand for bring money with you, right? It's a fucking money pit. That's all it is. You riding around, ooh, I got the newest bands, music up, all that stupid shit. Money pit. Check engine light about to come on your ass and break you down. Money pit. I go from putting money into a car, then putting money into an asset. I end up going to buy another Benz, but this time I don't owe no money. I pay cash, and that this time it's sitting in my garage. Right, it's my car, but I had to get rid of the car to make a move, to make my next move, and then get the car back. Right, you can always get a car. Don't get fantasized with these dumbass cars out here. It's a money pit. We call them money pits. So if you ain't got no money, don't be to be throwing around. If you can't make an investment, you don't need to be buying crazy cars. Right? If you scared to buy shares of Coinbase stock, man, that's a gem and a half right there, boy. Listen, people, if I had wealth, I'd be buying Coinbase stock right now. I'm just telling you, because who's going to capitalize off of all the cryptos? Whether it's Bitcoin, any one of them cryptos, when you buy it, you got to pay fees. And who's the custodian for the Bitcoin ETF? Coinbase. Coinbase is a stock on the stock market, ticker symbol COIN. That would be a play that's going to be big as a motherfucker. Coinbase is going to be 3 or 4 times the size as it is now. I can't say it within a certain amount of time, but just think about it. Cryptocurrency has to be bought somewhere on a brokerage, and that's somebody like Coinbase. They're going to be making money hand over fist, right? Same reason I bought Crowcoin. Same type of idea. It's a crypto exchange. They make money off of everybody's transactions. That's what they're doing. That's how they make money. So the higher Bitcoin go up, the more people buy crypto, any crypto, no matter whether it's Bitcoin, XRP, Cardano, Solana, whatever they buy, they got to put it on Coinbase. Coinbase got to get that bag. So that's the bottom line with Coinbase. In 5 or 6 years, Coinbase going to be 3 times the size as it is now. Believe that shit, okay? So knowing this, you need to get your ass into Coinbase if you scared of everything else. Right? If you scared of a stock like CleanSpark, that's $13 a share right now. Well, I've been talking about it since it's been $2 a share, $3 a share for sure. I've been talking about this shit, okay? And fucking Coinbase is gonna explode. It's already exploded, but it's gonna continue to go up. Right? You're gonna have a red day here and there. What's those red days? Opportunity. Get your ass in the market. Right? I think it's like $150 a share right now. That for people that got that bag. Man, do y'all hear what I'm saying to you, man? If I had that bag, I'd be buying Coinbase stock. I wouldn't be buying CleanSpark stock. The reason why I'm buying CleanSpark stock is so I can get up the bag to buy something like a Coinbase. Right? Get the bag up to buy a Bitcoin, a whole Bitcoin. Right? This is the reason why I'm using CleanSpark stock. I'm showing you how to skin the cat. Right? Once I get this bag, if I get my portfolio to $100,000, I'm going to buy Coinbase. Because once you listen, the hardest money to make in the market is $100,000. Because you got to think, if you're starting with 1,000, that's 100x. You got 100x that 1,000 to get to that $100,000 mark, right? Once you get to the $100,000 mark, it's only 10x away from $1 million. The hardest part is making $100,000. Once you make $100,000, you are now 10x, 10 times away from $1 million. But when you first start, the hardest money you're gonna make is gonna be that first 100,000. I made it. I made 100. I made 50,000 last cycle. I made 50,000 this cycle. But I need 100,000 all at once, right? So my portfolio never said $100,000 even, because I always sell and then put the money into another asset, like a real world asset. This time I'm gonna try to ride this wave, get to this 100 grand. And you're gonna see me sell out my 100 grand, because now I'm I'm almost a millionaire at this point. You say, damn, Biz, 100,000 to $1 million? Yes, when you got the right mindset, absolutely, absolutely. And then what's gonna happen with that million? It's gonna turn to 2, 3, 4. I'm what I say. You need to have convicting statements, right? I'm going to be a millionaire. You see how I think like that? That's my confirmation statement. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to change the trajectory of my family and my namesake. I'm going to do that. You see that? You see that confirmation statement? So when I wake up in the morning, I got energy. I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't give a fuck who going to laugh at me, who going to tell me I'm not, who going to say what I can and can't do. I'm the controller of that. I'm going to be a millionaire. Biz, how you going to get to be a millionaire? Because I'm going to do what the fuck the millionaires do. I'm going to act the way the millionaires act. That's how I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to change the company around me. I'm not going to continue to be doing the same dumb shit every day. Right? I'm going to be a boss. I'm going to change my life. What you need to say. Tell yourself, I'm going to be a millionaire. How? I'm going to do what the millionaires do. What's the ways to be a millionaire? Well, we could start a business. We could buy some property. We could jump in this market. We could use Bitcoin. What these millionaires doing? I'm doing what they doing, because they got me fucked up. I'm getting in that club. You see the confidence, unwavering doubt. Can't nobody tell me shit. I'm going to die trying. You understand? Nobody can stop you but you, man. Not one of you motherfuckers on this app. I don't give a fuck who it is gonna tell me that I can't be a millionaire. You got me fucked up. Because you know what? It's millionaires out here and they piss and shit the same way I do. I'm a hell of a nigga. Just like how KB say he a hell of a nigga, bro. I'm a hell of a nigga. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Who gonna tell me I'm not? And when I get there, don't ask me how I did it. Because I'm telling you, you could do it too. Change your mind, change your thought process, and start making steps towards your goals. Today, it only take a split second for the light bulb to go off. That split second, yo, you come. My kid's mom, she was like, "You really took your car back?" I said, "Man, I don't got it no more." She said, "Stop lying." She said, "Are you serious?" She was like, "What are you gonna do now?" I was like, "Man, I'm gonna go get this dumbass, this Ford Focus." She said, "What?" She said, "I can't believe you in no Ford Focus." Like I said, man, everybody that know me knows that I ain't lying, man. This shit crazy. They see me pull up, they're like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm trying to get this bag." Like, Biz, man, this dude crazy. 6 months go by. They like, yo, Biz, how you get this house? A year go by, they like, yo, damn, this nigga got it. He done bought another Benz. They don't realize that it took me selling that first car. That was the hardest. It's not like I couldn't afford it. No payments was due. It wasn't being repoed. None of that shit. The car wasn't even broke down. It was a brand new car. It took that mind though to change my surroundings. Now what do I have? I have my own house and I have another Benz. And my son has a Benz. So was that the right move to get rid of that car? Yes. And what I would tell the up and coming kid, the right move is not to even buy that car, right? Until you had the money to actually buy the car, right? Don't even get yourself into that trap because it's a ball that start rolling because you get this shit called negative, right? Negative equity in your car, right? So when you buy that car for $25,000, by the time you drove it 2 years go by, you still owe $24,000 because of interest, or you might own $20,000, but they only gonna trade you $10,000. So it's $10,000. Say you owe $20,000, they trade your value in at $10,000. You got $10,000 right there. What they gonna do? Put that money on top of the next car that you buy, and that shit just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Before you know it, you paying goddamn $50,000 for a Honda Accord, because you done rolled so much negative equity on top of your first payment, because you keep wanting to buy cars and shit. Don't get yourself in that trap. Let's get the money. Cars come with money. You know that, right? Cars and houses and girls and all, and for you women, men, that shit come with money. Get to the bag, man. Change your brain. I like to have fun. Part of having fun is not being stressed out, right? It's to worry about a fucking rent, worry about lights, worry about internet, worry about cable and shit. That's not fun. That's stressed out. I don't want to be like that. So how am I going to do? What am I going to do to change it? Get my ass up and go to work every day. I'm going to go get myself a CDL. Whether I want to be a plumber, I'm going to go get my plumbing license. I'm going to go be an electrician. If I continue to get up every morning, go stand on this block with these knuckleheads, I'm going to get my ass locked up. I already ain't got no money. If I do got money, the lawyers and the bond going to take it all. Because of what? Because of I want this person next to me to think a certain way about me. What type of shit is that? This is what our brother's getting himself in trouble for every day. Trying to prove something to the next man that don't even give a fuck about you. Understand what I'm saying, people. Understand it. The next man don't give a fuck about you, but you steady trying to impress him. You out on this block. If somebody pull up on the block, you want to be the first one to sucker punch somebody so everybody can say, oh, he tough. You want to know why they laugh at you? Because they got your ass in the hamster wheel. Because you think it's more tough to go stand on a block than it is to go to work. They got your ass fucked up. Then they got all these illegal immigrants coming in here, taking your jobs to leave your ass on that block. Then you're going to say, the white man holding me back. But the white man don't decide to wake your ass up every morning, go outside, stand on the block, answer your phone, go catch a cell, go re-up. The white man don't make you do that. The white man ain't making you do that. You doing that shit. I gotta do this. This is the only way I can feed my family. No, your ass lazy. You want to wake up at 10, 11 o'clock in the daytime, you stupid motherfucker. That's why your ass ain't got shit. Because you waking up 11 o'clock, you getting all the money. You going to go to jail, then you going to call my phone. This shit ain't working. It's a cycle. You going to go your ass to jail, then you going to call my phone asking for fucking money. You got me fucked up. Because I'm the smart one out the group, and I want to fucking go to work every day. I ain't going to be calling your phone talking about, hey, I got locked up. And if I do, this is what I'm going to say.
Yo, I just got my ass in trouble. Come get me. I'ma give you the money as soon as you see me. You ain't gonna say that. You gonna say, yo, I got myself in trouble. Can you come buy me out? I'll get you, bro. I got you. I got you. What? Fuck is that? You got who? Don't got me, nigga. Get me. Fuck you talking about? Dimple D in the building. Right? Angel B, Whippy Rock. Right. Exactly, Angel B. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You got to speak it into existence. Right. And you guys gonna know. You're gonna see this journey I'm taking. All right. And you're gonna see. Once I get that first $100,000, it's a wrap. Because now I know what time it is. If I'm able to turn 2,500, 10,000 into 100,000, I can turn that 100,000 into $1 million. All I gotta do is stay true to the game, follow what these fucking rich people doing, pay attention to these rich people. Don't pay attention to fucking NBA YoungBoy and Jay-Z and all these fucking entertainers they give me. Don't try to be the next rapper, right? Motherfucker need goddamn truck drivers. You trying to be a rapper, right? You trying to be the most dangerous job in the world. You want to be a rapper. You need a rapper starter kit so you can go talk about how many dead ops and all this stupid shit, and then blame the white man for it. Yo, in all actuality, though, the white man is the one controlling shit, and they put these images out, but your ass the one falling victim to this shit. Because they definitely control the music industry, and they control the movies, and they control the news and the media, and they know what the fuck they doing. They know exactly what the fuck they doing. But you're feeding into this shit. You're feeding into this shit. Straight up. What? Okay, let's see what we about to do today. This is what we about to do today, right? We about to talk shit about something that somebody else said, and that's entertaining. And that's the white man fault, right? Think about that shit. That's the white man fault. That you give a fuck what Sister T said. Fuck that old ass lady. You actually give her more credit when you keep calling her name. I don't give a fuck about him. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell him, fuck you. Cause you ain't shit. You living off a man. Fuck out of here. You gonna tell me what to do. I ain't living off no woman. You ain't shit. You don't offer shit. Nothing. Oh, you could cook. Cause this nigga don't want to cook. What else can you do? Where your money at, motherfucker? What can you give to me? What can you combine with what I got to make it bigger? Or you just gonna be a tag along that I got a fucking like a little kid, like you my new child or some shit. Right? What can this fucking egg lady, Regina, do to me but talk shit? You see, she ain't. I keep saying. I hope. I can't wait till she try this paperwork bullshit so I could fucking tear her ass up in court. Right? Care what the fuck she say? What is she? A fucking person that need government assistance her whole life. She don't got the idea to be no millionaire. That ain't in her brain. She living fucking day to day on over there, starting up the most shit. Is she really important? Is she somebody I really need to be giving all my energy to? Like real talk? Absolutely not. I get my ass up. I check this market every day. Fuck that fat bitch. You know how I go. Excuse me, the ladies in the chat. You know how I'm talking about her. Fuck what she talking about. I'm about to go check this market. What can I do to be a better person for today than I was yesterday? Where did I mess up yesterday? You know, what can I do today to make up for what I did wrong yesterday? Like that. You know, you got to be like that. Positivity. You know, you're going to have bad days. Everything is not going to go your way. What do you do during those bad days? Do you go fucking drinking liquor until you fucking have a worse day? You eat yourself to death? Do you go get a fucking plate of ice cream like Soulfly? and just eat your fucking self to death? Or you say, you know what, I had a bad day yesterday. I'm not gonna let that shit fuck with me today. I'm start my day off right. Let me get my ass up and go do this. Get the energy right every day. You argue with your husband, you argue with your wife. Look, man, that shit ain't bothering me today. I'm on a whole new wave today. What's up? What's going on today? Let's move around. Why we gotta dwell on that shit from yesterday? Right? Remember, every day you one step closer to the grave. Right? With life comes death. It's a disease. Life itself is a disease. Because at the end of your life, you're gonna die. Every day is one step closer to the grave. That's what we all have in common. So we need to make these days count, yo. Real shit. I done wasted so many fucking days in my life. I wish I had them back. I wish I could go back and change some of the days that I had in my life. But I can't. Nobody can. Only thing I can guarantee you is tomorrow when you wake up, one step closer to that grave. Right? One step closer to that grave. Change your life, change your surroundings, change your way of thinking, and you will be successful, man. I'm telling you, I swear to God. If you try this shit, I swear to God, I thought that shit was dumb too. Cause when I was listening to the I'm like, man, it changed my mind. That ain't gonna do nothing in real life. Man, when I started listening to these people, and that's one thing I heard a rich ass person say. Right? He said it starts in your mind. Then I changed my mind. Nothing happened at that right moment. It's not like the sky opened and a bunch of money just fell out of the sky in my hand and allowed me to do all this shit. No, my mind changed and I was serious. Then what I was doing start changing. Right, instead of me watching ESPN all day, every day, just to worry about what happened in the NBA and the sports, I start looking at ways to make money. Right, ways to to benefit my life. What could I do to benefit my life? And I start looking and looking. My mind start wanting it more and more and more. I start getting a hang of it. Then I saw a little bit of success. And then I saw a lot of success. But it all started with that one day where I said, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm about to see what these people ain't smarter than me. I'm about to be a millionaire. Shit sound crazy, don't it? Try it and mean it and stick to it and see what happens. Stick to it. But what the Bible say? It say if you make one step, he'll make two, right? But it did say you gotta make a step first, though, right? You gotta do something different first, though. You know that, right? It definitely say you gotta make a step first, then he make two. So, you know, I appreciate y'all cleaning this thing. What up, Mr. Clean? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Cleaning this thing. We got Yo Thoughts. I appreciate Miss Yo Thoughts. I saw Yo Thoughts the other day in the hospital. Man, I was praying for the lady. I don't even know the lady. I was like, man, I gotta make sure I pray for this lady. She in the hospital. I need her out of there. Right? She's wise. And I like the way she carry herself and she respect herself. She has to respect herself in order to respect you. A lot of these people don't respect themselves. That's why they don't respect you, because they don't respect themselves. They don't care how they look in their disrespect, right? They be disrespectful and don't care how they look in their disrespect. You gotta have some type of respect for yourself, right? If you respect yourself, you wouldn't even do certain things because you would respect the way you look when you did that stupid shit, right? So how can I have respect for somebody like Tilda May when she clearly don't have no respect for herself? I can't. We could talk about it. We could laugh about it, right? We could have segments of the day where we laugh and joke about it. Because trust me, I'm in all the chats with y'all. But I'll tell you what I do. I'm in the chat listening, watching the chat on my phone. On my other device, I'm definitely watching the market. I'm definitely looking at the news. Sometimes I don't type that much. I'll be listening, but I just be doing other things with my eyes, right? I'm listening to what y'all saying with my ears, and I'm looking at the screen. I need to see what's going on. Where these moves going? Is this shit going up or down? What's going on today? How does market acting today? What's the news today? Especially recently with this ETF news. This news is so big. I don't think people understand that shit. You know, when they open the floodgates with this ETF, it ain't gonna happen overnight. I need to say that too. With this ETF coming, a lot of people think it's just gonna go straight up to the moon. That's not how markets work. You need to be listening to what I'm saying right here, man. Right? Don't go rushing. It's not gonna work like that. If that shit was true, everybody would be rich. It's not enough money in the world for it to work like that. You know, they're going to make this announcement. A lot of excitement is going to come. Then the announcement is going to wear off. And after that, you will see a slow growth over years because the institutions with all the millions of dollars are not going to put it all in one day. That's not how they operate, right? They're going to sit back and do what I'm saying I'm telling you to do. Buy a little bit at a time, slowly over time. This is what they're going to do. These big institutions. You think if he got $1 billion on the sideline, right? And they ETF announced, I'm just going to push all my $1 billion in at one time. Fuck no. I'm going to buy, let me get 100 million and chill out and see what this do, right? If it drop a little bit, I put another 100 million in there. Now we dealing with big money. You see? It's all relevant at the end of the day. It's all relevant. You know, so pay attention. Pay attention, right? Don't rush and throw all your money in here. It's not a race. It's not a race. It's only a fucking time. It's not a race, right? It's not a deadline. You got all the time until you die. You got all the time in the world. Time is your friend in the market, right? Just take your time, slowly invest into these projects, right? Bitcoin, I always talk about Bitcoin because I know that's the godfather. I don't want to give people advice to get into all these other little tokens that's not gonna work, right? Bitcoin is not gonna right now, unless you got a lot of money, Bitcoin not gonna make you rich, but it will preserve your wealth, right? It's a lot of other things in the markets that will make you rich. Bitcoin will preserve your wealth, though. That's what it will do. Guarantee you that, right? Especially the way these people are talking about it. And once they approve this ETF, do you realize that Bitcoin will now be regulated on the fucking New York Stock Exchange? You will be able, anybody with a stock exchange will be able to buy Bitcoin. That's the news that's coming. That's why Bitcoin is doing all this crazy pumping up because of that, right? Once they announce that and they say, yes, you can do this. Oh my God. We're going to go up to $100,000, but it ain't going to happen in one day. It's just going to take a time. It's going to be slowly trickling up while you steady worry about Sister T. While you steady worry about Queen Regina, right? The fucking shit goes steady be going up every day. Why they on here talk about somebody's mother and somebody's father? That shit steady. Don't give a fuck what you talk about. That shit steady going up every day. Man, I just be laughing sometimes, man. You know, so it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, that damn mom boss over there, she don't I haven't heard her bring one person around that said they made any money with her. Not one. Yeah, XRP. Yes, sir. XRP. We gotta have to do a whole Odium Speaks. I'm gonna have you come up one day and we're gonna have to do a whole live stream just about XRP, right? Just about XRP, because I do believe that is a massive opportunity in the market, right? We're going to have to bring the information to the people so that they can choose for themselves what they think. And, you know, I don't want to just say, guys, go buy XRP because that's not good. I want to let them know why we're going to buy XRP. What am I doing? Why? I just bought some XRP yesterday, like $100. I got like Odium. I got like 300 and something of them now. I told you I want to get 10,000. I'm gonna work my way to that 10,000. So, yep, XRP is a good one. Cardano, it's a bunch of them. We could have a live stream on each different token and what is the good and the bad about it. Like not each token, but like maybe the top 10 or top 20. We could do that, right? Because it's fucking 3,000 little cryptos in the market, but we're gonna do the top 10, top 20 and go over each one and what it is and what does it do and why it's a good investment or why I don't want to invest in it. Yeah, Ripple. Look at Agent Smith. Smith know what he be talking about. Clark Boy Rod in the building. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Look, Agent Smith talking about Ripple. What you know about Ripple, Agent Smith? Ooh, yes, sir. Hey, just think about these digital currencies they coming out. I think Ripple can be a potential platform for the government to use when they roll out these CBDC, central bank digital currency. I think Ripple will be a good platform for them to use. And if you notice, the government's been attacking the shit out of Ripple all over the news, and I wonder why. Right. So that's why I think XRP might be a great investment, but I don't know. But I think it will. It's the number 4 or 5 cryptocurrency. So it's in the top 10. Normally when people go for crypto, they go to the top 10. That's another little bonus for everybody. But he said, I'm learning. Easy money. T-Rail. Did you do a live for beginners yet? Hey, T-Rail, yeah, I did. But we can talk about it anytime you want, bro. That's what we're here for. What do you want to know about the beginning? You talking about beginners for what? What you trying to get into? Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people. Shit. I appreciate this money talk. Yes, sir, Clark Boy Rod. We we trying to get to it, bro. We trying to get to it right now. I would be chilling. I wouldn't be running. I wouldn't be jumping. I wouldn't be doing nothing. I'll let the price do what it do. It's gonna do what it do for right now. We got a lot of excitement coming. This ETF news will be announced before January 10th. It's not the SEC is gonna announce whether or not they approve the ETF, they deny the ETF, or they delay announcement for the ETF, right? It's a deadline that say January 10th. So it's either going to be approval or denial, right? For one, I think ARK Invest 21 shares ETF is up for approval. The sentiment in the market, the overall sentiment in the market is that it will be approved, right? We don't know for sure, but we think it will be approved. Once it's approved, the market is going to rally. It's going to be a good rally. It might be a short-lived rally, though. We might run up to 48,000. And then everybody starts selling off slowly but surely because that's the hype. And you don't know where it might end. It might go all the way back to 38,000. That's when people going to say, Bitcoin is dead. It's not moving. I'm losing money. All that dumb shit. That's when you buy. Right? So if I didn't have any position in anything right now, I would be doing nothing but putting money to the side and not buying anything. Just putting the money to the side, money to the side, waiting for this shit to settle down. Once it start coming back down, that's when I'll start buying, right? Don't buy the hype, because this is what a lot of people go wrong. When the market start going up like this, they start putting money on top of money. Somebody is going to sell and leave you what we call bag holding. You'll be holding somebody else's bags. Don't do that, man. You heard? So be patient, be calm, and be humble, and stick to your script, man. If you believe in the asset, once you believe in something, you got to do something about it. Don't believe in it and don't take no action, right? You need to understand what you're buying before you even buy anything. You need to understand it, understand the future of it. Remember that when the bad times come in the market, right? Remember the future of this project, whatever you're investing in, when it's bad times. You remember that. That's when you start adding. I don't know how to preach this, man, but I'm trying. And I think it's some people that's listening. So I'm doing my job. Let me see. Your thoughts, Genesis 1. I'm headed out the door. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Genesis 1. Appreciate you. Generation 1. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my kids' my kids' mom to come over here, my baby mama. I'm just waiting for her to come over here because we about to go to my son got basketball tournaments today, holiday tournaments. So he about to go, we about to go on the road. And I think his game at 4, but we about to leave around. She said she'd be here like 12:15. So we'll see. Women be late sometime. But guess what I'm not gonna do? Why you say you gonna be here at 12:15 and it's 12:20? You late? That's starting bullshit, right? I ain't gonna do none of that. I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? And we ain't got shit to do today. What I'm rushing for, right? A lot of shit you guys can avoid just by you. Like I said, you the star of your own movie. A lot of shit can be avoided by you biting your tongue sometimes, man. Sometimes you gotta bite your tongue, especially with a relationship, because she will come over here, and if I'm irritated, I'll be like, you said you're gonna be here at 12:15. It's 12:30. Really? Like, really? Now, when her reply, she might say some slick shit back. And then now I'm gonna say some slick shit. And now we both some slick talking motherfuckers. And guess who listening to all this? My kids. Right? You guys can avoid a lot of shit if you start with yourself. Don't worry about what the other person did because you can't control that. Right? This is so major. I try to get my kids to understand this, man. Don't worry about what the other kid did, man. I don't want to give a fuck what nobody else did. That shit don't matter. You the one open your eyes. What did you do? What could you have done to make this situation different? Fuck what they doing. What about you? What are you doing wrong? Right? So when these fucking idiots talk shit about me, right? I can't say they doing this and they doing that. I'm gonna say, man, I'm not engaging with these fuck niggas. And when I do engage with them, it's nothing but straight up total disrespect. Let them know where I stand at. Fuck them and everything they stand for because they are full of shit and just keep it moving and keep living my best life. You heard? Shit. Speak it, biz. A lot of us need to learn how to bite our tongues. Carlos, you. This is a good one. Salute, biz. At price would you well, he's saying, what price would you start thinking of selling Clean Spark? Very good question, right? And this is a part of investing. Not only do you know when you buy, you have to have an exit strategy, right? My exit strategy is not dependent on no news in the market. It's dependent on when my cup is full, right? I know at $25 my cup will be at $75,000, right? Is that enough money to make me walk away from this investment? More than likely, right? So when it gets around $25, that would be a time where I would definitely be looking at taking profits, at least probably selling half of my investment, at least, right? That way I will have more than took out risk and reward. So at $25, my position would be worth 75,000. So if I sold half of that, half of 70 is 35. So you're around 37, somewhere around in there, 37.5, right? I would sell that, put that money in my bank account, right? And have that other 37,000 there and use that to continue making money, right? Because you want to reward yourself. I would take that 37,000, sell half of that shit, put half in my bank. Now I got all my life is straight for a little while with that type of money just sitting around with nothing to do with it. It's not like I have to pay for anything. It's just there, right? So I have 37,000 sitting in the bank, and then like just play money, if you will, but no money is play money. But understand what I'm saying when I'm being relevant, right? That money would just be sitting there, and then I would use the rest of that money, which we call house money, which would be another 37,000, and then try to make other investments with that money. That way, my immediate investment is definitely paid for itself, and I took a profit. So around $20-$25 would be an area where I would strongly be thinking about selling some of my investment around $20. I think just my thoughts. I think we're gonna hit $20. Um, I think we're gonna go past $20. I think we could potentially hit $50-$60, right? But I'm not gonna wait for $50 or $60 because that's very dangerous, right? Because you gotta think a lot of people making money, not just me. So when that shit start going up, 25, $30. At $30, my portfolio will be worth 190,000. At $40, my portfolio will be worth 120,000. Now, would I risk, right? Say we got to 25 and then we start going backwards, right? That would be problem, right? Would it be more beneficial for me to sell at 25 and let it continue to go to wherever it wants to go at that point? Yes, that's what I would do. Right? Me personally. Right? I'm not trying to be greedy because greed is a sin. Right? I'm not trying to work my way all the way up to $1 million off this one position. That ain't gonna work, bro. It's gonna take years to get there. I'm not trying to take that long. I'm trying to get this money. So I'm not gonna take and just ride this stock forever and what we call marry a company. I'm not gonna marry this position, you know. So around 20, $25 would be a time where I would start to exit, even though I think it would go to 50, $60. The opportunity for me to capture $75,000 out of the market is better than the chances of it continuing to rise. Even though I think it will keep rising, but I'm thinking about, okay, with this 75,000, that's a solid foundation. I take and put 25 in the bank and use this 50,000 and try to make moves in the market with that. And I still got 25,000 in the bank that we can take, go vacation, do whatever the fuck we want to do with it. Like that's more important than sitting there waiting for this damn thing to go to $100 a share when it might not never get there, or it might take 5 or 6 years to get there. I could have took that 50,000 and flipped that shit 3 or 4 times by the time I'm waiting for that to happen. When I buy a company, it's mostly about narrative. It's about what's coming up in the news. What's the biggest next thing in the news? After this Bitcoin wave goes, I think the next thing coming is going to be artificial intelligence, AI. We're going to be back around to the electric vehicles. We're going to be talking about electric vehicle stocks and shit like that after this cycle. This is what I think. I don't know for sure. I have to wait until that time comes. But after this Bitcoin cycle, I think we're going to go back to the artificial intelligence sector in the market. But that's just my thoughts. I don't know if that's what's going to happen or not. Let's see. Hey, Clara Booker in the building. Clara Booker ain't no joke. Salute to Clara Booker. I don't want no problems. Clara Booker cool. Hey, but what did T-Rail? You asked a question, bro. And I don't know if you still in here. It say E.F. Hutton, aka Biz 101. Appreciate this game. Facts, bro. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that people come listen, because I don't try to do nothing but help. And I don't like to come on when everybody else is on. I try to fit in and get in when ain't nothing else to do. It'd be a good listen if anything else. But the main thing I want people to take from this is it starts in your mind. You got to change your mind. If you don't change your mind, you will still be the same. And nothing gonna come to you different. Nothing, unless you hit the lottery. If you live in your life to hit the lottery, then more power to you. But I'm not. Like I said, every day you live is one day closer to death. So understand that, right? Please understand that. You got a lot of life to live. Average life expectancy is around 75. And then all this new stuff they putting in the food, poisoning the shit out of your ass. Everybody's starting to get cancer at 10 days. Like, come on, man. You got to think about this stuff. Every day you live is one day closer to death. So think about what legacy will you leave. That should be in your brain. That should be in your brain, and you should alter your thought process to achieve what type of legacy you want to leave. Not just for you, because you don't matter. I keep trying to tell people that it's about the youth. That's who they attacking. That's when they started attacking you, when you were a child. With all this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, got you into Christmas mode. We all just was in Christmas mode like a motherfucker, spending money crazy. I bet you in this sector, it was millions of dollars spent on Christmas this year. Think about that. Imagine all the Christmas money, everybody just bought Bitcoin. Right? Instead of just buying all that dumb shit we just bought. Oh, my kid need this. My son wants this. My daughter wants this. Oh, my dad, my granddad. I'm like, guys, do you realize this is the jackpot for their ass? They created this Christmas stuff, and Jesus wasn't even born on December 25th. They got your ass out here packing the malls, me included. I'm trying to tell my kids this shit is trash. At the same time, I'm talking about Merry Christmas because it's in me. But I'm a bah humbug for real, though. I'm a real bah humbug. I don't like Christmas. I don't really like too many holidays. The only holiday I can stand is Thanksgiving, because that is literally about family and food and just eating and chilling and barbecuing and all that. But at the end of the day, even Thanksgiving is suspect to me because they ain't do nothing but slaughter a bunch of Indians on that day. So I don't really like Thanksgiving because of that. But I can deal with it. But most of these holidays, man, they ain't nothing but money grabs. Nothing but money grabs. You gotta wake up, man. They got us in rat race for real. That mall was so packed when we went to go. When I took my kids in there, that mall was so packed. Whole time I'm in there, I'm telling them, this is a scam, right? I'm telling them, I'm like, y'all know this Christmas shit is scam. This shit is the biggest scam ever invented. Right here, you looking at it right now. Look at all these people in this motherfucker just spending all the dollars they got, trying to make somebody happy. Like, bruh, you supposed to do that every day of the year. We don't need Christmas for me to tell you I got a gift. I bring you a gift random. You get a random gift for me. I don't need this to get this Christmas shit out my face. That's just me personally, man. A lot of people are stuck on this Christmas stuff, but Christmas to me is a scam. It's a money grab because Christmas came and gone, right? All the wrapping paper, all that shit is over with. And guess who got the money? Guess who? Guess who? Guess who took off with the bag, the actual Santa Claus bag for real? Guess who did that? All the stores, the shops, the malls, online. Jeff Bezos cleaned y'all ass up. He got a bunch of millions off of y'all, right? Truth hurts, bro. Truth hurts. Christmas is a scam. Jesus wasn't born on December 25th, right? Point blank, man. The Bible don't say that. They picked that day. I don't know why, right? I don't care why, but I know he wasn't born on that day. It don't say that nowhere in the Bible. Matter of fact, it said they put him in a basket in a stream, so it wasn't even cold outside. These people got your ass brainwashed, right? That's what the book say. They said they put him in a basket because it was a king trying to kill him. It was cold outside though, and it's freezing winter, December 25th. Let's go spend up all this money. Let's go make the corporations rich. That's the biggest holiday in the world, right? The most money is made on that day, period. You know that, right? In the week or that quarter, the quarter that Christmas is in, which is the last quarter, they make the most money in a year. Because they tell you everything on sale. That's bullshit. They taking all your money out your pocket. And you keep giving it to them every year. And then you tell me you ain't got no money to invest. And I just look at you like, bruh, my portfolio hit 50,000 the other day. You know that? You realize that? The fuck are you talking about, man? Tell a motherfucker buy me some Bitcoin for Christmas. You dig? That's just my thoughts. I know a lot of people got families. The thumbnail lady. Thumbnail lady said, was it a calendar then? No, it wasn't a calendar, but the season. The season is, the season. It put them in a basket. It put them in the water. If it was cold outside, the water would have froze. Wouldn't have been no river. Couldn't have put them in no basket. You would need heat. I'm just saying, man. God wasn't born on December. Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. That's what they tell you, and they suck all the money out your ass because you better go buy your present, or somebody gonna think you don't love them because you ain't buy no present. I tell everybody, don't buy me shit. If you need to wait for Christmas to give me something, I don't want it. Right? I don't want you wasting all your money because you still got rent to pay. Right? That's just me, man. I mean, everybody got their own beliefs. When I was younger, I used to love Christmas. Don't get it twisted. I get all type of stuff. But as I got older, I started realizing that this shit is a scam. Check it, bruh. I invest in Amazon for this quarter. I bet you that, because Amazon a clean house. How much money you think they make during Christmas? Because they give you a lie of a flying reindeer and a fucking dude in a fat dude in a red suit coming in your chimney and shit. This is the biggest scam in the world to me. Go spend your money with the goddamn mall. That shit was packed. I was pissed. I ain't even gonna lie. I told you, Christmas is. I'm like Merry Christmas and Bah Humbug at the same time. That's how I am with Christmas. She said she didn't buy nothing for nobody. Apple tree beef. Just like Easter. He died on Friday and rose 3 days. 3 days from Friday is Monday, not Sunday. Look, it said, you see, they tried to make Black Friday a whole month. Yeah, bro. They this is the rat race they got us in. Right? This is and people think I'm tripping. Nah, this is the rat race they got us in. Like straight up. This shit is a setup design so you could be a consumer your whole life. Because after Christmas, what's next? Here come New Year's. And then Black History Month coming. I remember I saw this black man, I think it was Morgan Freeman. He said, I don't want your Black History Month. He said, do you got White History Month? I'm listening to him talk. I said, yo, he's on to something. He said, how can you relegate my history to 1 month? That's disrespectful, he said. But they give it to you in the fashion where they make you feel like it's something to cheer. I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you got a fucking White History Month? Can you put all my history into 1 month? I don't understand why people settle for that shit. This Black History Month. This is fuck shit. To me, it's like, yo, y'all disrespectful as hell. Like real shit. All we get is a month. Like, I would rather you don't say that at all. Why it has to be even that? Like that's just me and my thinking. When I heard him say that, I'm like, bro, this man makes perfect sense. 100% sense. They this whole world is designed to control you and make you a consumer. They don't want you to be the one selling stuff. Why can't we have? I want to have a store so I can make all your money when it's Christmas time, right? So let me get a store lined up for Christmas. I'm gonna sell nothing but fucking Christmas trees, and you're gonna come buy them because you're a fucking consumer, and I'm gonna get rich, and I'm not gonna buy shit on Christmas. I'm gonna take all your money. That's how these people think, man. Right? I want to see what they giving their kids at Christmas. Probably some stock or some equity or some ownership, right? Come on, man. What are we giving our kids for Christmas? A new iPhone so they could go look at TikTok and shit even more. Shit is a design. It say in retail, Christmas merchandise starts being set just before Halloween. The day after Christmas, Valentine's, it's supposed to be 100% set. Right. Your thoughts say all holidays are lies. I don't celebrate none of them. When you know better, you do better. Hey, I 100% agree, Miss Your Thoughts. Right, 100% agree. Even with the Thanksgiving, that's the one I could tolerate the most because it's mostly about family. But the history of the Thanksgiving is what pisses me off. When knowing that they came and slaughtered a bunch of Indians, and then when I get to really think about it, and I really think that most Black Americans are Indians, right? And I really get to think about it, it really pisses me off. So, you know, you're right. I don't agree with none of that shit. Even Valentine's Day, all of it is design marketing. It's design marketing to make people go spend money that they really don't have, right? Halloween, the devil's holiday. I don't support that at all. I don't turn my lights on. I don't give no candy. I don't let my kids do that shit. If they're gonna go get candy, they're gonna go get it at my house. We're gonna go to the store and buy our own candy. I'm not about to put you in no goblin outfit and have you run around here looking like the devil. No, that's not happening. Easter is another one of those holidays where they're lying about. You know, I believe Jesus died and rose on the third day, but I don't agree with what they say, the way they say it. You know, because what do you do at Easter? You gotta go get an Easter suit. You gotta go get all nice and fly. You gotta go spend money, be the best dresser or your life on Easter. Like, it's all a scam, in my opinion. A lot of these holidays. A matter of fact, every single one of these holidays like that. So it's not that I'd say the hell with Christmas, but it is on some bah humbug because I'm like, bro, y'all scamming me. Y'all trying to take my money. That's all y'all want. Why we gotta wait for Christmas? Today is the 20. What is today? 28th, 27th, right? We after Christmas. What's the difference between today and 3 days ago? Nothing. Nothing. It's just another day. You matter of fact, you probably poorer than you was 3 days ago, guaranteed. You know, but I just do it so I can see him smile. What? Come on, man. You can make him smile any day. You don't have to wait for Christmas to make him smile. I just want everybody to be happy. Come on, man. You feeding into that shit. Go spend your money then. That's just me. I came a I came across some information the other day about the first calendar having 13 months and 28 days in each month. I'm still trying to dig in on that. See, those are type of good discussions we should be having. Them type of conversation. Your thoughts say Biz 101 facts. They killed our ancestors. Hey, I agree with that 100%. I don't want to get to messing with nobody's beliefs, but I definitely believe most Black Americans are Indians and not Africans. I hate the term African American because the Black Americans that I know don't look nothing like an African, and that Black Americans that I know look like Indians, like straight up. I don't care about whatever they telling you. Just look, just look. The Black Americans in America are been tricked, bamboozled, swindled, and robbed of their identity. Our culture is not hip hop music. It's not. They got you looking at somebody else's culture, claiming it as your own. I believe the Black Americans are Aboriginal people to this land, and they tricking your ass, telling you this Africa story, making you think you from Africa. But I believe you right here. This is your land, right here. This is our land, straight up. And it's a lot of Africans that's from Africa that don't agree with Black Americans saying that they African American. You know, it's the only culture that has two names, two countries, African American. They tricking your ass. That's just me. This is a whole deep conversation that I don't know if people gonna get mad at me, but that's just my thoughts. Niji, right, right. Hey, you know something else, Miss Your Thoughts? Like, back in the day, um, when I say back in the day, I mean when I was younger, it was a lot of elders saying that they had Cherokee or this Indian or that Indian in their family. And then what did they do? They made it. They gave the Indians. See, you guys need to pay attention. They gave the Indians reserves and casinos and allowed them to make money. And they said you had to have this amount of percent of blood and you had to be proven and all that to even go to this Indian reserve because they know damn well that if they did that shit legit and they really did a history check, 95% of Black Americans would be Indian. They owe us because they know they took this land. So they use the Native Americans, the ones that they say are full blooded, and they put them in a group and give them a spot because they know they fucked us up. This is just my thoughts. You look at your uncle right now in your face and tell me he from Zimbabwe, and I give you $100. Look him in his face right now. Your aunt. Look at her light skin complexion and look at the Indian. Look at that brown skin, boy. And then look at the Indian. And they understand they tricking your ass. They really tricking your ass. this is just my thoughts that I try not to say because people think you crazy when you start talking like that. And then I'm from Africa and all this stuff. I'm like, man, I don't know if you want to go down that road. So you telling me they brought 8 million Africans over here on one boat? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 3 boats? Nah, bruh. Nah. Nah, bro. They took your culture and hid it from you and gave you your culture. That's why you think hip hop is black culture and it's not. That's what they gave you. That's not. Black culture is, in my opinion, is Indian culture. But nobody want to listen to me. They ain't want to listen to me about this stock market shit either. Look, it is. T. Smith says Jesse Jackson is one of the men who agreed to call us African American and black. If I'm not mistaken, this took place in the 70s. It could have taken place in the 60s. Now, see that? We already know Jesse Jackson been bought and paid for. I just want people to think, use your outside the box head. Don't everything 9 times out of 10, whatever they telling you on the TV is fake. It's not fake. I wouldn't say fake, but it's like misleading, right? They're gonna sell you the iPhone and say, hey, you could keep all your apps and all your devices and all this stuff together and all of that, but they don't tell you the bad part about, your kids will be subjected to watching all this negative shit. We'll be able to track you every 5 minutes. If we cut your phone off, they don't tell you, they don't advertise the negative. They only advertise the positive to make you feel comfortable and safe so you could agree, and then they hide the negative. Right? They don't show you the negative effect. They don't want to advertise that. That shit is crazy, man. It's just my opinion. You don't get mad at me for my opinion. If somebody want to get mad at me, I would actually ask for an actual dialogue, instead of, Biz think that we Indians. Nah, just let's talk about it. Let's show some proof that we really came from Africa. And if you don't understand, it's a guy out there. He has a big YouTube channel. His name is Dane Calloway, Dane Calloway. Check out some of his videos out. Right. Salute to Dane Calloway. I see you, brother. You making moves. It said the headdress came from Africa. Double speak in the building. Appreciate you. Miss Shea Butter. Miss Shea Butter. Yeah, man. That's just my opinion. I don't want to ruffle nobody's feathers. I just believe that they stole our history and telling us we from Africa, and that's what they keep telling you. So you can put African American down, but you really are Indian. Your real blood history comes from Indian. The native people to this land, they call them Niji, just like Your Thoughts type is exactly what I think. Like even when you look at Your Thoughts and her blackness, look at her, and then go look at somebody from Egypt, and then look at Your Thoughts again. You can see it right in her face. She's from this fucking land. They stole your land, is what they did, and they packaging you as you're not from this land. So you shouldn't even be mad about it. They want to give you the illusion that all you did was build this land, right? And build the land, and we don't need to give you reparation for that because you was a slave. They don't want to tell you, like, look, yeah, you was a slave, but we made you a slave because we took your ass from your own land and told you and tricked your ass because you're the nicest people that we ever met, right? So when you came with all that niceness, we manipulated your ass and we spun it around on your ass and turned you into slaves. And then we're going to tell you from Africa, so you don't even really got the rights to this land because you ain't even from this land because you from Africa. You're not even from here, so you don't got the right to complain. You from Africa. They tricked your ass. And now I'm African American. Yo, I'm African American, yo. Word. Never even seen the Pisa. You never even seen the Sphinx or none of the pyramids or nothing. But yo, I'm African, yo. Yeah, as long as you think you African, This my country because we took it from your ass. Understand that. Understand that. And do some research. Don't just listen to what somebody telling you about you African American. Do some research. Genetics ain't hard to trace. You could look at somebody and tell them who their father and who their mother is just by looking at them sometimes, right? Bruh, we don't look like no Africans. That's just straight up. If it was some African in your blood, you would have a resemblance to some of the Africans. And you don't. You look like Indians. You look like Indians. So understand they tricking your ass. They tricking you out your property. They tricking you out your land. It's beneficial for them to make you keep putting African American. The more you keep claiming African American, you lose claim to this American land that they stole from you. They tricking your ass. Look, Dan Calloway knows what my ancestors told me. I know that's right. Right. Your thought, she's right. We were already here. We were never slaves. Right. But they trick the people out of that thought. They trick the people from that thought, giving you that African American illusion. Just like they give you the rap, they give you the entertainment, they give you your leaders, they give you your position. This is why you need to change your mind, because this is your movie. Right? You got to live this movie. I can't live your movie. And my movie is, I'm probably in the third chapter of my movie, while you might be in the first chapter of your movie. Right? We all got different movies going on at the same time. Because as soon as you close your eyes, your shit going pause. You could be asleep. I'm awake. Right? Your movie on pause. My shit's still playing because I'm still up. So we got to get this shit right in our minds. Like straight up. That shit got to be, you got to change the way you think, the way you operate, the way you move to get different results. If you content where you at, keep doing the same shit. You're going to stay right there. If you want to go up another level, you got to change something in your mind. And then once it changes in your mind, your actions are going to go with whatever your mind does. If you're hungry in your mind, guess what you end up doing? Going to get some food because I'm hungry. Your mind telling you I'm hungry. So now you gotta go find that food. If your mind telling you, yo, I want to change my life, your body gonna start doing the things that are necessary for you to change your life. But until you get that shit through your thick ass skull, your hard-headed ass, right? Till you get that shit through your hard-headed ass skull, you're gonna continue being in the same spot. If you happy with that, that's fine. If you ain't happy with that, you gotta do some self-searching and some soul checking, right? I ain't happy where I'm at. That's why every day I make sure I'm trying to do the right than I did yesterday, because I need to get somewhere else. I got somewhere else I need to go. So my brain and my body is going to drive me to do different shit, right? It's going to take me to do different shit that I wouldn't normally do if I was still thinking like a knucklehead or thinking like an idiot. I still be on the strip right now if I ain't get that light bulb awakening. And that shit is crazy. And they got your ass like that in a trap. It ain't your fault. But once somebody brings it to your attention and you stop, right, and you let it go, and you don't take heed to some of the things that at least the elders are telling you, you are the dummy. You are the dummy. Right? The older people that live here before you, they have more experience on this in this movie. Right? They've been having their movie scenes play out in front of them. They see what happens in this shit called life that we live in, right? So when you get information from an elder that actually respects themselves, okay, not any elder, an elder that respects themselves and carry themselves a certain way to force you to respect them, right? When an elder carry themselves a certain way, it's like you gotta respect them. Once they start carrying themselves a different way, respect is given where it's earned. You know what I'm saying? So not just because somebody older than you, that makes them an elder, right? When somebody telling you something that's older than you with some age that respects themselves, and they telling you something, you need to take heed to that. You don't always got to do what they say, but at least take heed to that. Understand, why are they telling me this? Does this person want to see me down? Does this person want to see me up? What did they actually tell me? Is this beneficial to my life? Whatever this person just told me, is there some truth to it? instead of just brushing them off. Because, bro, they in chapter 10 on their movie. You still in chapter 3, 4. Right? How you gonna get to chapter 10? And what are they doing now? They're training the youth to where they don't need no adults. Right? When they start telling kids that you could disrespect your parents and they can't do shit, and you gonna send them to jail, when a fucking son or a daughter could send a mother or father to jail, oh yeah, you know what time it is. They telling the kids that they don't need no authority, no adult supervision, so they can have even more control over them. This is what's going on right here in your face, live and direct. Every time I get in the car, first thing I need to know, what the fuck is he playing on the radio? That's the first thing. When my kid's mom, she just called too. She about to pull up. When she come here and I get in the car, first of all, the radio probably gonna be off, because if they was listening to some fuck shit, they know they about to come to my house. And as soon as I get in the car, I'm gonna be like, yo, turn this bullshit off. Because I do it all the time, right? And then I'm gonna talk to them about what the hell I was just listening to. So you listening to this lady talk about all this nonsense. You know what she's saying. You know what she value herself. I'm gonna teach them the real. You know, no sugarcoating. But yeah, she just called me, so she probably about to pull up, and I'm about to go. I gotta go out of town. I'm still be in my state, but I'm just going like to a different part of my state. And my son got a couple basketball games he about to play, and yeah, hopefully he do well. He probably will. You know, pray for his health. Make sure he stay healthy, and yeah, I pray for everybody else's kids too. And I'm glad to see your thoughts typing, because I didn't like to see her in the hospital bed. I don't like that. I'm glad to see Bolo and Double Speak and Mob Only and everybody doing their thing. I'm glad to see that. You know, glad to see Damn D doing his thing. Damn D is a beast, right? This is what I'm talking about. When I got segments to go do this shit, I'm gonna go laugh and joke at them fucking crazy ass women too. But I ain't gonna do it all fucking day. Tell you that. I ain't gonna be stalking these motherfuckers, looking at their panel, everything they fucking do, everything they say. Fuck no. I'm gonna go watch them motherfuckers for 2 hours with Damn D and laugh and joke at them and whatever. Follow these fucking clowns around and go give them some type of praise. Like, I need to listen to what the fuck these motherfuckers is saying. I don't give a fuck what panel. If KB, Damn D, Double Speak, somebody ain't reviewing their ass, fuck them motherfuckers. I'm not got no time for these motherfuckers to give them none of my views, none of my likes, none of that shit. I hope they channels die. You don't hear me though. When somebody say, oh, I ain't wishing the bad on their channel, man, I hope they get kicked the fuck off of YouTube. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. They are poison. That's my opinion. I'm not going, bro. I don't know what Sister T said on her last live. I'm not giving my valuable time to this fucking nincompoop when I know she got all type of bad intentions. Got me chopped up. What I'm look like sitting in her chat listening to this fuck shit she's saying when goddamn Bitcoin doing what it's doing. Fuck this lady. What I got time looking at Queen Regina on a fucking panel? I wish these motherfuckers would not even allow her on their panels. I don't understand how she even allowed. Damn, that's one person that need to be booted from everybody's channel, even the detractors. Like, straight up. But whatever. Motherfuckers just bring her up. I'm not about to go waste my time looking at that sucker shit. I'm going to wait till Damn D or Double Speak or somebody that I got respect for review it. And I'll listen to them review it for an hour and a half and go back to doing what I'm doing. Laughing and joking in the chat with everybody else. But I'd be goddamn if I'm chasing them around like I'm some type of fucking fan, just want to listen to everything these bitches say out their mouth. Got me fucked up. They talking about what happened on Brown Skin Lady panel. Bruh, I don't even know what her channel is, man. I don't follow that lady. I'm not looking at her dumbass channel. She's negative, period. She has nothing positive to offer. So if I'm going to listen to her channel, I'm going to listen to KB respond to it. And they say, well, Biz, you still listen to the fuck shit because you listen to KB. Well, check me out. KB going to bring you the fuck shit, but he going to drop some gems along the way. He gonna reel you in with the roasting and laugh the fuck out, make you laugh like a motherfucker. Boy, I was laughing so hard yesterday. Jesus, he was smoking them, right? But then he'll come in with them gems to try to build, try to crack your thick ass skull because you so tired, so stuck being a fucking dummy all your life, right? So he trying to penetrate through your brain periodically because he'll drop a few gems along the way while he roasting and toasting. Now what the problem is, right? You stuck on the roasting and toasting and you left the gems, right? You just picked up the roasting and toasting and you left them gems. When he talk about going down to the fucking courthouse and buying these properties up, what? You forgot about that, right? That's major for a young brother to hear that you could do something like. A lot of people don't even know you could do that, right? That's major. They don't want him talking like that, so he gonna get up there, smoke the shit out your ass, and just be like, "Look at this, what I just did. These property taxes. Look, I paid all these property taxes. I got this motherfucking house out the mud. You know, I'm about to build on it. Then I'm about to flip this shit and turn it to this much money. Gems all over the place. Now, look at this motherfucker teeth. So your ass don't click off, right? Because you fucking trained to be a fucking a laughing, joking motherfucker all day, right? But that's what it is. That's what he's doing. That's why I can stomach listening to him, right? He's not just fucking talking shit all day, right? And if he is talking shit, then I'm just laugh that day. It's only an hour out of my day. But what I'm not gonna do is follow these characters around on this dumbass app, yo. For what? Which one of these fucking clowns is paying me any money? Fuck them motherfuckers. I'm not following these clowns around. I wait till DMD respond. Why? Because DMD platform is lit. He got his channel set up. He does great for his audience. He has all type of drops, all type of computers going on. He buying all type of equipment to better his thing. When you go to DMD show, you're not just looking at an avatar, right? You're not just you're fucking being entertained. And DMD gonna drop some gems along the way. Very few, because he's more likely to talk shit and laugh and roast and toast. But he's gonna drop some gems along the way as well. Probably, I mean, less than KB will, but he's gonna drop some gems along the way as well. And you know, he's not just a black-hearted motherfucker. Why am I following Sister T around though? Why I give a fuck who panel she was on? Why I give a fuck who was on Brown Skin Lady panel for? Fuck Brown Skin Lady. Fuck Sister T. Fuck Moonlight. All of them. They could go, oh, they said this about my mother. Fuck you. They don't hear me though. I watch DMD watch these motherfuckers. I watch KB watch these motherfuckers. Because at least I'm going to get something out of that shit. These motherfuckers give you nothing but an avatar. And they keep saying, hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Fuck you. Hit your cash app. What are you offering me? A screen? Fuck you. I'm buying Bitcoin. Fuck you in your cash app. Holla at me. Whoa, Biz, crazy. Nah, Biz telling you the truth. I send DMD money. Why? Look at what he's doing. Look at what he's presenting. Who's on that level? Who's doing that? Right? I know he's gonna take the money and put it back to his channel. He done invested so much into his channel already to make it look the way it looked. I donate some money to KB. Why? Keep him positive. Keep him going. Keep him doing what he's doing. Because I respect the hell out of that man for doing what he's doing. Because he don't got to come on here at all, bruh. Think about it. He don't got to come on here at all, bruh. To be that relatable and able to talk, you don't find that with nobody that got any type of money. They're not doing that, right? So I respect that shit. But a lot of these cornballs out here, bruh, I'm not following these people around. Fuck these people. These people ain't making no fucking money from me. Fuck around with these people. I made 4 bands yesterday in the market. What the fuck I look like chasing Queen Regina around the panel to panel? Fuck wrong with her and her dumbass mouth. I catch it when DMD roasting the shit out of that because I'm a roaster dumbass too. But I damn sure ain't her fan. I'm not about to give a fuck what she talking about. Fuck that. Or Sister T. Or none of them. Brown Skin Lady either. Yo, and y'all know because y'all don't never see me type in the fucking chat at all. Period. I'm not over there. I don't even know what channel. I don't even know what your channel is. I think I've been over there one time. I don't subscribe to her. Fuck her. Well, her notification don't pop up on my screen. Give a fuck what she doing over there. What is she doing? Talking about bullshit all day. What anybody learn from any one of them? Do they have any part of their life where they talk about anything positive that you could do anything in positivity? No. They're just fucking days of our life ass motherfuckers. Just drama all day, 24/7, nonstop. Nothing, never. Shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man. It said Master B is the GOAT with the bells and whistle drop. Right. I was hoping who they beat ass. Well, you got what? Hey, y'all shout out to the thumbnail lady, man. She ain't playing, man. She coming through with them motherfucking cooking on y'all ass. Got your ass on the screen looking dumb as hell. But yeah, though. What I'm saying, man, I hope it go in somebody ear and come out the other. But man, retain some of that shit because these people is full of shit on this app. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They ain't got shit for you to learn. You ain't learning shit from these motherfuckers. They ain't nothing but characters, like cartoon characters and shit. Irrelevant ass motherfuckers in their own real life. I don't understand how people even give them any type of praise or any type of nothing. Cream Regina literally is telling you she live off the state every month. She waiting for a fucking check. Right? Sister T's living off a man. Brown skinned lady lives in a car. Like, and you and you think I'm following these fucking cornballs around? Got me fucked up, man. Got me fucked up, man. You'll never see me on that shit. Never. I would go on Moonlight Chat to troll her a little bit, but she kicked me out. But I would like to troll her because she was fucking with me. But other than that, man, come on, man. These people is crazy, man. I watch them on Double Speak channel. I watch them KB roast the shit out of their ass. And I watch them damn D. I don't give a fuck what they say back. I'm not going to look to see what brown skinned lady said about KB because KB gonna bring it up. And he gonna if it's any importance or any time that he want to talk about it, let him talk about what she said. Fuck what she said. I don't give a fuck what she said. Tell that lady to say something positive out her mouth. Biz maybe listen. If she say anything positive, I want to hear that. But until then, she gets no fucking eardrums. You know, none of them. None of them. This fucking Tilda May over there telling me Bitcom is a scam and all this dumb shit. Yeah, this fucking broke ass, living off a man ass, old ass, side chick ass, dirty wig ass lady. Had she listened to me, she'd be up. That money she sent me back, remember, I'ma send him all his money back. The little dumbass $25 he sent me in Bitcom. You stupid ass, old ass heifer. If you listen to me, you would have added to the shit, and that shit would be worth way more than what you got now, you dummy. That $25 probably be worth $75 right now. And if you added to it, it would have been worth more than that. But you so fucking dumb, and you think you know everything. You don't know shit but how to live off a nigga, how to fuck a nigga, how to fuck a woman husband. That's what you know how to do. You don't know how to do shit. What you know how to do? Wear them dumbass glasses with them stupid ass rhinestones all on them. Fuck out of here, them big ass elf glasses. What the fuck is you doing, lady? And then you got the egg over there trying to tell everybody how excellent she is, and this some bitch asking for money. How much black queen? I mean, like it gets no sillier. This is what I do with these people. I just laugh and joke with them, but I damn sure is not following them around this motherfucking sector, bro. If you find yourself following and worried about what they saying, that time right there, that's the time you should be looking into something else, looking into your business, looking into the real estate market, something. That time right there where you listen to these idiots talk that stupid shit on that panel, that's when you're supposed to be listening to something else. Like I said, KB gonna get up there and roast the shit out of him, but I guarantee you, because he can't help it. He can't help it. Throughout the live stream, he gonna say something that can help you and your kids. Period. He's gonna say something. I don't know what. I don't. He don't program it. It just comes out. He'll be talking about this motherfucker. Next thing you know, he breaking it down to real life and what situation you should make for yourself and the opportunity for you and your kids. He does it all the time. He jumps in that bag all the time. I never heard Brown Skin Lady do no shit like that. That shit kicked me out again, boy. This stream yards be tripping. And where is this woman at? I ain't gonna trip. She said she gonna be at 12:15. Look, I got a half an hour argument, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just act like it don't even matter. They Obama Wi-Fi kick them out. Ha! Yeah, I see you, Whoopi. He said, "Are the internet characters supposed to be better versions of themselves?" Yikes! Exactly, VMAC. Cause boy, they don't have no respect for their own self. Right? I can't respect the person that don't respect themselves. They say respect is earned, not just given. You don't just give somebody respect. You know, they gotta earn that shit. I mean, I'm talking about deep, like maybe respect is the wrong word because you want to respect everybody to a point. You know, you don't give them relevance. You know, that's earned. You know, like I'm not taking advice from somebody that's like it's just crazy, man. I'm not taking advice from somebody that shows no way of trying to be prosperous or do anything positive. I'm not taking your advice because you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And that's just it, man. These people don't even. It's a difference, man. Like you can see, you have bums or something, but they still have good spirits and stuff. These people don't even have good spirits, man. These people got fucking demonic spirits, yo. And this will be your future child. This is why I say you gotta protect your kids, man. You gotta be there with your kids. You gotta spend way more time with your kids than you do with anything else. Because they will turn out to be a brown skinned lady. Right. That's a fear of mine. Did my motherfucking child coming out here like Sister T? Oh my God. Right? Uh-oh, she just popped up. I heard that Tesla. She got a Tesla. It got the electric little sound when it back up. So she's here now, my kid's mom. My kid's probably with her. And we about to turn up and go have fun. And I appreciate you guys for pulling up. It's gonna be one time where I come on live where I try to get them at least to talk in the background, but I know people I don't really care about that shit. They're gonna say whatever they're gonna say about me. But I know the results I put out and I try to help people with is unmatched, you know. So they could kiss my ass. And salute to all the people that support me. Salute to everybody in the chat though. This live stream, I just wanted to really get people to understand you your own worst enemy. You know, if you want to prosper, you have to change the thoughts in your mind, change the way you do things, and things will be beneficial to you when you change your mind. It starts with you. And be ready for this up and coming market. I want people to pay attention to the way the market is moving. Watch Bitcoin, okay? Just watch it. Don't buy it. Watch it. Watch how it reacts to this news that's coming about this ETF announcement. Then you will understand that the news sometimes push markets. Okay. Then I want you to just be patient. If you don't have any, I wouldn't buy anything right now. I'll be sitting there waiting. Okay. Once the announcement is made, we might run up even higher. Just continue to wait. Be patient. Okay. The market will start to sell off. It will present a buying opportunity, and I will come on and I definitely will talk about that when it's time for that. So let me get out here and go chill with my kids and shit. And yeah, we about to turn up, have fun, enjoy your holidays. All right, people. It's a Miss Shea Butter. Love your channel. Keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you. Thank you, Biz. I enjoyed listening to you today. Enjoy your family. Thank you, Cat. Keep coming. Thank you, Yo Thoughts. Thank you, Whoopi Rock. Salute to everybody here. And I'm out. Holla.